තේ පොරොම් හරිද අද පුතා අද අපි මොනවද කරන්නේ නම් MS Office class එකේනේ ඔයාලා ඉන්නේ. එතකොට මම ඔයාලට clear idea එකක් දෙනවා MS Office ගැන. ඒ වගේම Office package එකක් කියන්නේ මොනවාද? ඒ වගේම මේ package එකේ තියෙන අනිත් softwares කොහොමද පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ? ඒ දේවල් ඔක්කොම and then what you will be actually learning throughout this course. Okay? ඒ වගේ හැම idea එකක්ම ඔයාලට දෙන්න තමයි මම බලාගෙන ඉන්නේ. Okay then fine. Then let me share the screen because I have prepared a presentation with me. හරිද පුතා එතකොට මම ඒක ඔයාලත් එක්ක share කරන්නම් and then you can ask me whatever the question that you have related to MS Office or whatever it is related to computing. Then puta what you have to do is you can raise your hand. If not, what you do is at the end I will give you time. சரியா அப்ப நான் வந்து இந்த பிரசன்டேஷன் முடிஞ்சோன்னு இந்த செஷன் முடிய கிட்ட வந்து நான் உங்களுக்கு ஒரு டைம் வந்து தருவேன் ஓகே ஸோ அந்த டைம்ல உங்களுக்கு என்ன செய்யணும் உங்கள்ட்ட கொஸ்டின்ஸ் ஓகே டவுட்ஸ் எல்லாத்தையும் கிளியர் பண்ணி கொள்ளலாம் ஓகே ஸோ அட் தி எண்ட் ஆஃப் திஸ் செஷன் யூ கேன் ஆஸ்க் வாட் எவர் த questions and then the doubts that you have okay හරිද පුතා එතකොට ඔයාලට තියෙන doubts questions හැම එකක්ම අන්තිමට ඔයාලට පුළුවන් මගෙන් අහන්න ඔයාලට ඕන එකක් අහන්න පුළුවන් ඉන්ෂාල්ලා so fine let's get started then okay fine මම presentation එක share කරන්නම් okay now I am just gonna ask you a question හරිද එතකොට මම නිකන් ඔයාලා ගාව question එකක් want you to give me just your ideas හරිද ඔය කියන්නේ think කියන එක මට කියන්න ඕනේ சரியா நான் ஒரு question வந்து கேட்பேன் அப்ப நீங்க வந்து நீங்க நினைக்கிற மாதிரிக்கு ஓகே நான் வந்து இது இப்படி தான் நினைக்கிறேன் அப்படி உங்களோட மைண்ட்ல வந்து ஒரு விஷயம் உண்டிக்கும் தானே அந்த வந்து என்னையோட ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க ஓகே so don't hesitate don't worry that don't just usually you know what happens to the class එකකී දැන් මම usually මගේ physical class උනත් ඒක conduct කරනකොට මම මොනාරි questions අහනකොට ළමයින් උත්තර my lecturers used to ask questions right in the classroom so what I do is I don't usually answer யாராச்சும் ஒருத்தர் answer பண்ணுவாங்க தானே කවුරු හරි එක්කෙනෙක් answer කරයිනේ කියලා මම නිකන් ඉන්නවා don't be like that okay අර answer කරන person වගේ ඔයා just assume that you are the person who is going to answer assume just got the idea okay so then පුතා मैं මම අහන්න යන මේ question එක easy question එකක් you just tell me in your point of view what is MS Office MS Office කියන්නේ මොනවාද ඔයාලට MS Office කියලා මම okay ඔයාලට මේ think එකක් තියෙන MS Office කියන්නේ මේකයි එහෙම කියලා එකක් තියෙන්නේ you just share it with me tell me you can drop it in the chat box don't worry and you know what Puta usually my lectures used to tell this thing like do not worry about what others think or say okay මේක හැම වෙලේම ඔයා මතක තියාගන්න කියලා මගේ lectures ල හැමෝම එක්කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා නුස්සස කියලා එයා usually කියන එකක් තමයි මේ term එක. එතකොට මේක නම් මට awesome එකක්. ඒ කියන්නේ ඒ කියපු දවසේ ඉඳලම මම ගණන් ගන්නෑ. okay කවුරු මොන හිතුවත් කමන්නේ okay just think like let them to tell whatever they want okay just let them think whatever they want okay you just be as you நீங்க வந்து நீங்களா இருங்க நீங்க வந்து உங்களோட விஷயம் நீங்க வந்து உங்களோட கரியரை நீங்க தான் பில்ட் பண்ண போறீங்க வேற யாரும் வர மாட்டாங்க so you just tell me what you think about okay so Abdul Rahman has replied it's an app of Microsoft okay it's partially okay any other question any other answers வேற எதுவும் மீக்குதா சொல்லுங்க very good Abdul Rahman okay application software okay very good Rahim very good application software what else any other ideas Nad Balan Abdul Rahman and Rahim really great okay you have done really great job because you have answered me okay very good Nusla software that help us make us documents, presentations, or any other useful things. Yeah, very good. That's true. Very good. Okay. Application design, it's a part of cloud service. Very good. Communication. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. Fine. Hari. ඔයාලා දුන්න උත්තර හැම එකක්ම හරි. Okay. මේ හැම එකක්ම හරි. but මං ඔයාලට කියන්නම් දැන් ඔයාලා කියපු හැම එකක්ම එක වචනෙන් කියනවා නම් okay if we just assume it in one word then it is like පුතා there is a company called Microsoft. Have you heard about it? Microsoft ன்னு சொல்லி ஒரு கம்பெனியை பத்தி கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கீங்களா? ඔයාලා අහලා තියෙනවද Microsoft කියලා කම්පැනි එකක් තියෙනවා කියලා? අහලා ඇති නේද? මේක popular company එකක් නේද? So you might have heard about this company. So මේ company පුතා මේ company ඔයාට දන්නද කවුද owner කියලා? Who is the owner? Who is the CEO? Have any idea? දන්නව වෙන්නේ නැති? Who is the CEO? Okay, අපි බලමු මේකත් බලමු. හරි? Bill Gates. Very good. Very good. Okay, fine. හරි. එතකොට පුතා දැන් අහන්න. දැන් මේ Microsoft කියන company තියෙනවනේ. එතකොට මේ Microsoft කියන company එයාලා මුලින්ම මේ Microsoft කියන company එක අඳුන්වා ගත්තේ Bill Gates. හරිද? So he is the founder of this company. So what he have done is he have like come up with some application software as you said, okay, application software ටිකක් හදාලා තියෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ company එකෙන් ඉඳලා produce කරලා තියෙන මේ package එකේ office කියන package එකේ තියෙනවා there are plenty, okay. ඒකට මේ හැම software එකක් designed just to fulfill like several needs. Understood? Like for example we can say for in order to do a presentation and also like to type a letter and also like to calculate. Likewise there are several purposes, right? So in order to fulfill that purpose they have come up with a solution which is known as Microsoft Office. එතකොට මේක නිකන් එක application එකක් නෙවෙයි. Okay, so there are plenty of application which has been merged into this particular sector. There are plenty. Okay, I will be sharing it with you in the continuing slides. Okay, நான் உங்களுக்கு அது ஷேர் பண்ணுவேன், நீங்க worry பண்ண வேணாம். So இந்த Microsoft Office சொல்றது இந்த பேக்கேஜுக்குள்ள வந்து நிறைய சாஃப்ட்வேர்ஸ் இருக்குது, அப்ளிகேஷன் சாஃப்ட்வேர்ஸ் நிறைய இருக்குது. சரியா? அது ஒவ்வொன்றும் ஒவ்வொரு தேவையை பூர்த்தி பண்றதுக்காக வேண்டி கிரியேட் பண்ணப்பட்டது. Now for example I'll tell you this Putha. Now you are using Zoom application for what? In order to attend to this session, right? Isn't it? You wanted to just learn something new. So then what you have done, you have installed the Zoom application in your phone or else in your computer. එහෙම නේද? ඔයාගේ computer එකේ හරි නැත්නම් phone එකේ Zoom application එක install කරලා තියෙනවා. එයි ඔයාට මේ session එක attend කරන්න ඕනේ හින්දා. නැත්නම් ඔයාට වෙන මොනාරි meeting session attend කරන්න ඕනේ නම් හැම එකකටම ඔයාට ඕන මේ පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන් software එකක් තමයි මේ Zoom කියන එක. එතකොට දැන් මේක ඔයා දැන් මේක පාවිච්චි කරලා ඔයා session එකකට attend වෙනවා නම් ඒකෙන් ඔයාට ඔයාගේ need එකක් full වෙල් වෙනවා නේද? அப்படித்தானே நீங்க வந்து இந்த சாஃப்ட்வேர் யூஸ் பண்ணி இந்த செஷனுக்கு நீங்க ஜாயின் ஆகுறீங்கன்னு சொன்னா உங்களோட தேவை ஒன்று வந்து அன்னைக்கு நிறைவேற்றப்படுது ஏன்னா so same as that whatever the application software that you are using, okay, whatever it is, even it could be WhatsApp or else YouTube or else Instagram or Facebook or PicMe or Uber or else Zoom or PowerPoint and then what Word or Photoshop, whatever the softwares, okay, මේ හැම software එකක්ම මොනාරි කියන්නේ problem එකකට solution එකක් විදිහට තමයි ඒක create කරලා තියෙන්නේ. හරිද පුතා? එතකොට Microsoft Office කියන්නේ මේ package එකේ තියෙන්නේ softwares ටිකක්. හරිද? එතකොට මේ softwares මොන එකටද පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ? අපිට තියෙන මොනාරි problem එකක් ඒක solve කරන්න තමයි මේ softwares අපිට පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ. Okay? Assume now I wanted to do a session for you guys. ඒක මගේ problem එකක්. එහෙම නේද? දැන් මම ඔයාලට present කරන්න ඕනේ නම් ඒක මගේ problem එකක්. මට present කරන්න ඕනේ. So in order to do the presentation, I can't just talk with you guys, right? Without sharing you a presentation. එහෙම නේද? presentation එකක් නැතුව නිකන් මම ඔයාලට ඉතින් எனக்கு சும்மா உங்களோட கதைச்சு கொண்டிருக்கேனுமா Zoom meeting continue பண்ணிட்டு எனக்கு நான் உங்களோட சும்மா கதைக்கிறேன். அதுக்கு எனக்கு என்ன செய்யலாம்? voice call எடுத்தே பேசலாம் என்ன? But what am I doing? Instead of just talking, I am sharing a presentation with you guys. Then you can graphically see the things. அனிச்சா யூசர் இன்டர்ஃபேஸ்ல வந்து கிராஃபிக்கலா உங்களுக்கு ஒரு இன்டராக்ஷன் பண்றதுக்கு நான் என்ன செஞ்சிக்கிறேன்? ஒரு பிரசன்டேஷனை ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். So then I had a problem which is I wanted to do a presentation for you guys. Okay, so in order to fulfill that particular that what the problem, I am using this software which is PowerPoint. Okay, so මේ software එක Microsoft Office කියන මේ office package එක තියෙන එක software එකක්. එතකොට මේ software එක පාවිච්චි කරලා මම මොනවද කරන්නේ? මට තියෙන problem එක එතනින් නැති කරගත්තා. නේද? So there is no more problems because I have already created the presentation. So I can easily graphically show you whatever the things that I am explaining, so then you even will understand clearly, isn't it? So that's so පුතා softwares කියන අර idea එක ගත්තොතින් තමයි ඔයාලට මේක ගැන දැනගන්න. ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් ඔයාට හිතා ඒ මම මේ දේවල් කියන්නේ කියලා, because you have to know, you have to get the idea why you have to learn these things කියන එක ඔයාලා දැනගන්න ඕනේ. Without knowing එයි මට මේක එයි ඕනේ කියලාවත් දන්නේ නැතුව ඔයා මේක ඉගෙන ගත්තා නම් ඒකෙන් වැඩක් නැහැ, isn't it? So without knowing why you are learning this thing, there's no point of learning it, isn't it? So you have to know why we have to actually learn these stuff. Understood? To have joined to this session because this is like for everyone, it is like must. Okay. It's මොන වෙන එකක් තමයි මේ office package එකක් කියන්නේ. Okay. So even ඔයා computer එකක් අලුතින් ගත්ත කියලා කියමුකෝ. එතකොට ඔයා ගන්න අර computer shop එකේම කියනවා මම ඔයාට Windows එක දාලා ඊට පස්සේ Microsoft Office package ඔක්කොම දාලා දෙන්නම් කියලා. Usually that's how it is. Microsoft Office packages, somehow it will be there in the computer. It is the main priority when it comes to computer. Okay. කියන්නේ mainly computers use කරන්නේ කොහෙද? Offices වල use කරනවා. Like there are several sectors where they use computers in order to fulfill their needs, right? So then a needs වල fulfill කරගන්න තමයි මේ softwares ටික පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ. Okay, so not only one software is available in Microsoft Office, I will be explaining all the softwares whatever that is available and what are the uses of it as well. சரி, அப்ப நாங்க அடுத்த ஸ்லைடு பார்ப்போம். Let's get into the next slide. Okay, so then මේකෙන් බලන්න මෙයා තමයි Bill Gates නේද? එතකොට මෙයා තමයි මේ Microsoft Office කියන package එකම මුලින්ම introduce කරේ. එතකොට මෙයා තමයි ඒක announce කරේ මෙහෙම තියනවා කියලා. Okay, so he first invented only 4 softwares. Okay, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Excel as well as what? The Access. හරිද? එතකොට මේ හතරම තමයි මුලින්ම තිබ්බේ. ඊට පස්සේ තමයි OneDrive වගේ අනිත් ඔක්කොම මේ Microsoft Office package එකේ තියෙන අනිත් හැම software එකක්ම ඒකට add වෙනවා. So like for each and every needs like team, all these softwares are getting added into the Office package. Okay, මේ දැන් මේ Office කියන්නේ collection එකක් වගේ. In one collection, in one this itself, okay, in one collection itself there are plenty like collection ல அப்படி தானே, there are plenty of softwares available. சரி, நீங்க ஒன்றை டவுன்லோட் பண்ணினீங்கனாலே அதுல வந்து எல்லா விதமான சின்ன மற்ற சாஃப்ட்வேர்ஸ் எல்லாமே அதுல கீக்கும். ஓகே, so Microsoft Office நாங்க சிம்பிளா வந்து Office package னும் சொல்லுவோம். Okay, we used to call it as Office package as well. And then okay, it's a family of server softwares and services developed by Microsoft. So server softwares කියලා කියන්නේ okay, මෙයා මොනවද කරන්නේ කියන්නේ දැන් softwares දැන් මේකේ පුතා දැන් අපි usually පාවිච්චි කරන මේ හැම software එකක්ම අපි කොහොමද run කරන්නේ as an application software. හරිද? එතකොට මෙයාලා අපිට මොනවද කරන්නේ නම් අපේ needs ඔක්කොම මෙයාලා තමයි මේ softwares තුලින් අපිට fulfill කරගන්න පුළුවන්. That is the main use. Okay, so whatever that is, like even if you wanted to create, like just assume that you are a writer. Okay, එතකොට ඔයාට book එකක් write කරන්න ඕනේ කියලා හිතමු. එතකොට ඔයාට මොනවද කරන්න පුළුවන්? No need to just like go and type it in some other like tools. Okay, අර තියෙනවා නේද පරණ tools එහෙම තියෙනවා, අර type කරනවා ඊට පස්සේ drag කරනවා ඊට පස්සේ ආයෙ type කරනවා, ඒ වගේ machines තියෙනවානේ. No need to go for that. Yeah, so then what it will do, even if there is grammar mistakes, it will show you, and you can do like you can add whatever the like several styles to for that particular text or whatever you wanted. Okay, මේ වගේ ඔයාලට ඕන දෙයක් කරන්න පුළුවන්. දැන් මේ presentation එකෙන්ම බලන්නකෝ. දැන් මම ඔයාලත් එක්ක share කරන්න presentation එකේ ඔයාලට themes තියෙනවා. දැන් like ඔයා මොනාරි nature related presentation එකක් කරනවා කියලා හිතමුකෝ. එතකොට you can go for that particular theme. Likewise, in all these softwares there are like several features available. Okay, ඔයාලා ඉගෙන ගන්නකොට තමයි ඔක්කොම තේරෙන්නේ. Okay, so we will be learning like from the beginning. We will be learning Microsoft Office එකේ අපි බලන first software එක තමයි Word කියන software එක. One by one we will be learning. Okay, each of them. Okay. And then in the second presentation, so මේකේ මම ඔයාලට කිව්වා වගේ mainly Microsoft Office එකේ මේක මොන වගේ මොන වගේ වැඩවලටද මේක පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්. So for like what kind of a sector we can be use this Microsoft Office කියන එක ඔයාලා දැනගන්න ඕනේ. Okay, so like from the personal computer, okay, then ඔයා personally computer එකක් තියෙන කෙනෙක් කියලා හිතමුකෝ. ඒකෙන් ඉඳලා ඔයා ලොකු බිස්නස් එකක් රන් කරන කෙනෙක් වුණත් ඔයා මේ ඔෆිස් පැකේජ් එක අනිවාර්යෙන් පාවිච්චි කරන්න වෙනවා. Okay, that's like මම කලින් කිව්වා වගේ it's like must වගේ. හරිද? හැමෝටම ඕන වෙන එකක් තමයි. දැන් what Photoshop එකේ එහෙම හැමෝටම ඕන වෙන එකක් නෙවෙයි. හරිද? කාට හරි ඕනේ නම් එයා ඒක ඩවුන්ලෝඩ් කරගන්නවා, එයාට ඕන එඩිට්ස් ටික ඒකේ කරනවා, ඒ වගේ තමයි. But when it comes to Microsoft Office, it is පුළුවන් දේවල් ඔක්කොම මේකේ තියෙනවා. main sectors එකක්ම තියෙනවා. දැන් එයි මේකට Microsoft Office කියලාම ආවේ කියලා ඔයාලට දන්නවද? In this itself Office කියන මේ වචන තියෙනව නේද? So Office is something like පුතා. දැන් Office වලින් තමයි මේක දැන් usually letters එහෙම type කරන්නේ කොහෙද? letters type කරනවා, magazines වලට මොනාරි කරනවා. අර usually beginning එකේ එහෙමනේ තිබ්බේ. So whatever like the Office stuff, like it can be fulfilled using these softwares. හරිද? Office එකේ presentations කරන්න වෙනවා. ඒ වගේම Office වලදී මොනවාද calculations, ඒ වගේම income, money අර මේ transaction ඔක්කොම දාලා calculations එහෙම කරන්න වෙනවා. So මේ වගේ හැම දෙයකටම solution එකක් විදිහට තමයි මේ Office කියන නමෙන්ම මේ package එක හඳුන්වාගෙන තියෙන්නේ. Okay, so that is how it has been created. So mainly in all the offices it can be used. Okay, and businesses වලට then අපි usually the thing, even it could be a good doctor, even it could be an engineer, even it could be a teacher. Okay, even it could businessman කියලා කියමුකෝ, පොඩි selling shop එකක් තියනවා කියලා. ඒකට එයාට calculation එකක් එහෙම කරන්න, you know, he no need to write all the thing, isn't it? Instead of writing, he can easily use Excel in order to do the calculations. If it is a teacher, then she no need to like write the question paper, like exam papers, but instead of writing it, what she can do, she can easily type it on Word. නේද? ඒ වගේ හැම sector එකකටම ඕන වෙන එකක් තමයි මේ Microsoft Office කියන product එක. Okay, so that's why everyone, even in you can be whoever. Okay, ඔයාගේ career එකේ මොනවා වුණත් කමන්නේ, ඔයාට මේක ගැන දැනගෙන ඉන්න ඕනේ. And then let's move. And here I have given you like few examples which is in the Office package. Okay, Office package එකේ තියෙන සමහර softwares ඔයාලට මෙතනම. Okay, here you can even in this itself, okay, while I am doing this thing, if it is possible, just take it down. Okay, in a paper, just write down whatever that I am explaining you. හරිද? ඔයා මං මේකේ පෙන්නන හැම එකම ලියා ගන්න ඕනේ කියලා නෑ. ඔයාට තේරුම් ගන්න පුළුවන් විදියට ඔයා මේක ලියා ගන්න. එතකොට ඔයාට පස්සේ වුණත් easy නේද? You can even explain it to your brother or sister, even to your students, like, isn't it? So that will be really easy, and also it will it's a knowledge, right? So just take it down. හරි. එතකොට Microsoft Office කියන මේ package එකේ there are 35 different languages. Okay, 35 different languages වලින් මේක support කරනවලු. හරිද? So not only English, it will support for 35 different languages. Okay, Office package එකම මේ 35 languages වලටම support කරනවා. And also this software is really it is platform independent. Okay, platform independent කියන්නේ මොනවාද කියලා දන්නවද? කාට හරි දන්නවද platform independent කියන්නේ මොනවාද කියලා? ඒ කියන්නේ පුතා, දැන් මම currently use කරන මගේ computer එකේ තියෙන operating system එකට මම කියනවා Windows operating system කියලා. නේද? Windows 10, 11 එහෙම තියෙනවනේ. 8, 7 ඒ වගේ තියෙනවනේ. So ඒකට අපි කියනවා Windows operating system කියලා. So මේ වගේම ඔයා අහලා ඇති Mac, okay, Mac iOS operating system තියෙනවා, Linux තියෙනවා. Okay, මේ වගේ ඔයා අහලා ඇති. Okay, so Ubuntu මේ වගේ there are plenty of operating system, but most of the time Windows කියන operating system එක තමයි ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේදී පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ. Okay, Mac එකත් පාවිච්චි කරනවා, but usually like most of the population wise mostly people use Windows. ஏன்னா அப்ப இப்ப ஸ்ரீ லங்காவை நாங்க பொது எடுத்தோம்னு சொன்னா நீங்க இந்த operating system பத்தி கேள்விப்பட்டிருப்பீங்க. operating system சொன்னா உங்களோட கம்ப்யூட்டர் ரன் பண்றதுக்கு மெயினா தேவைப்படுறது தான் operating system. operating system இல்லாம உங்களோட கம்ப்யூட்டர் இந்த வேலை இல்லை. ஏன்னா அப்ப இந்த operating systemல நிறைய விதமான Mac iOS இருக்குது, அதே மாதிரி Linux, Ubuntu இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய operating system இருக்குது. Now if you take your phone, you have like BlackBerry, Samsung, Android, Android කියලා තියෙනවා, ඒ වගේම iOS තියෙනවා, මේ වගේ ගොඩක් තියෙනවා, Windows එකෙම තියෙනවා, ඒ වගේ ගොඩක් තියෙනවා නේද? So මේ හැම එකක්ම වෙන වෙන platforms. ඒ කියන්නේ operating system වෙනස් කියලා කියන්නේ all the other applications also have to be supported by that, like our operating system එකට support වෙන වගේ තියෙන්න ඕන application. Then සමහර software තියෙනවා we can use it in Windows but we cannot use it in iOS, Mac iOS. Okay, that's how that is. Like there are some softwares which won't support that platform. Okay, ඒ වගේ සමහර softwares තියෙනවා ඒක Windows එකට support කරනවා නම් Mac එකට support වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Mac එකට support වෙන ඒවා Windows වලට support වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Linux එකේ support වෙන ඒවා Windows වලට support කරන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ වගේ ගොඩක් softwares තියෙනවා. But Microsoft Office කියලා කියන්නේ ඒ වගේ එකක් නෙවෙයි. It will support all these operating system. Okay, Windows වලින් උනත් ඔයාලට පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්, Mac එකේ උනත් ඔයාලට පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්, Linux එකේ උනත් ඔයාලට පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්, Ubuntu එකේ උනත් ඔයාලට පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්, Android එකේත් ඔයාලට පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඔයාලට ඕන operating system එකේ මේක download කරලා පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්. Even in your phone you can download it and use it. மலைங்கிச்சா உங்களுக்கு? அப்ப நாங்க மைக்ரோசாஃப்ட் ஆஃபீஸ் எடுத்தோம்ல புதா, இப்ப சில சாஃப்ட்வேர்ஸ் இருக்குது. அது எப்படின்னு சொன்னா, நீங்க இப்ப கம்ப்யூட்டர்ல சில சாஃப்ட்வேர்ஸ் அது வந்து only விண்டோஸ் கம்ப்யூட்டருக்கு மட்டும் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணும். இது உங்ககிட்ட மெக் iOS ஒன்னு சொன்னா அது அதுல சப்போர்ட் பண்ணாது. ஓகே, லினக்ஸ் சொன்னா லினக்ஸ் பிட் சாஃப்ட்வேர்ஸ் இருக்குது, அது வந்து சம்டைம்ஸ் வந்து சில ஆபரேட்டிங் சிஸ்டம்க்கு சப்போர்ட் பண்ண மாட்டேங்குது. அப்ப மெயினாவே வந்து ஒரு சாஃப்ட்வேர் இன்ஜினியரா வந்து கன்சிடர் பண்ண வேண்டிய ஒரு விஷயம் என்னன்னு சொன்னா, கம்ப்யூட்டர்ஸ் வந்து எப்பயுமே வந்து இந்த சாஃப்ட்வேர்ஸ் நாங்க கிரியேட் பண்ண எந்த ஒரு சாஃப்ட்வேருமே வந்து எல்லா பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் இண்டிபெண்டன்ட்டா இருக்கணும். எல்லா பிளாட்ஃபார்ம்லயுமே மைக்ரோசாஃப்ட்லயோ விண்டோஸ்லயுமே அது சப்போர்ட் பண்ணக்கூடியதா இருக்கணும். அண்ட் மைக்ரோசாஃப்ட் ஆஃபீஸ் சொல்ற இந்த பேக்கேஜும் கூட அந்த மாதிரியானது உண்டு. இதை வந்து எங்களுக்கு எந்த ஒரு பிளாட்ஃபார்ம்லயும் பாவிக்க இயலும். ஓகே, இஸ் இட் கிளியர்? Did you got the idea? And at the beginning I forgot to introduce about myself. So I'll tell about myself first. Okay, mangena kiwana ni wata mangena denaganna nathuwa you can't just continue the class, right? So my name is Shafia Fazil and I have completed my BSc in software engineering, and then I started my career as a lecturer at ESOFT Kandy campus. Now currently I'm doing freelancing. Okay, freelancing make goda devel software development, web development, as well as the online lecturings karanawa eva game graphic designing related or everything. Like I am doing like sectors. Okay, all these things. And okay, එතකොට දැන් මම currently තව company එකක් එක්කම ඒකත් එක්ක join වෙලා ඒකෙත් වැඩ කරගෙන ඉන්නවා. Okay, that's all about me. So then I hope you got the idea about this platform independent. එතකොට දැන් ඔයාලට මෙතනින් බලා ගන්න පුළුවන් the softwares which is available in Microsoft Office. Okay, so me Office package එකේ තියෙනවා Word කියලා software එකක්. So this is like, it is like really popular and also it is really important when it comes to whoever it is. Okay, so even for everyone it is needed. Even just assume that you are writing a letter. Okay, assume that you are writing a letter to join a job or else to resign a job. So even for that person you like it is like must, right? Word එක ගැන දැනගෙන ඉතියොතින් තමයි ඔයාට ඒක කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ. එහෙමත් නැතුව ඔයා word ගැන දැනගන්න නැතුව ඉතියොතින් like you have to go to someone else and then you have to get the letter typed, isn't it? So like that is not needed. ඔයා මේ word කියන්නේ එච්චර ලොකු දෙයක් නෙවෙයි. හරිද? මේකෙන් easily ඔයාට මම ඔයාට features ටිකක් තියෙනවා ඒක කියලා දුන්නොතින් you can easily type and you can do whatever you want. Okay, and also there is another benefit. if you know how to use Word, you can become a freelancer too. Okay, so I started my career as that. Okay, so I was at the beginning, I was a data entry person. Okay, so at the beginning mang data entries එහෙම තමයි කරගෙන හිටියේ. එතකොට ඔයාට word ගැන නැත්තම් view. So Word නැත්තම් Excel PowerPoint ඔයා මේකේ මොන එක software එකක් දැනගෙන හිටියොතින් you can get a job, you know that. Okay, so job එකක් ගන්න පුළුවන්, ඒකත් ඔයා ගෙදර ඉඳන්ම ඔයාට කරන්න පුළුවන්, and also you can earn a lot in it. Okay, so one of my friend, okay, she started her career as a freelancer, and then at that time she was just doing data entry. Okay, our first கே வந்து data entry தான் செஞ்சு கொண்டு இருந்தா. So for that itself, monthly she earned around 50,000. Okay, at that time. දැන් හිතලා බලන්න 50,000 කියන්නේ දැන් ලොකු ගාණක් නේද? කොහොමදත් 1 lakh වගේ වෙයි. ඒකට එයා හැම වෙලේම මොනාරි එකක් දැන් ක්ලාස් එකේ වුණත් එයා ක්ලාස් එක ඉවර වුණාට පස්සේ මොනවද කරන්නේ නම් like free time එකේ එහෙම phone එක ගන්නවා, word එක open කරනවා, මොනාරි type කරගෙන ඉන්නවා. So I used to ask her, what are you doing always? Why you are just typing and just being like this? Then she used to tell me that she's working. Okay, එතකොට බලන්න පොඩි දෙයක් තමයි word එක දැනගත්තා. It's like a basic software. So even if you know that software, how to use it and everything, then you can become a person who can earn money. Okay, එතකොට ඔයාට freelancing ගැනත් මම ඔයාට පොඩි idea එකක් දෙන්නම් පස්සේ classes වල. Okay, continuing classes වල මම ඔයාට ඒක ගැනත් ඔයාට idea එකක් දෙන්නම් කොහොමද freelancing කරන්න කියලා දෙන්නම්. Okay, so I'll give you that idea as well, so then you can earn money by yourself itself. Okay, you don't need to like depend on anyone else, and you don't need to pretend like you don't have money. Okay, so you will have money for you by yourself. Okay, එතකොට word එක විතරක් දැනගන්න, ඒකෙන්ම ඔයාට පටන් ගන්න පුළුවන් ඔයාගේ career එක. Okay, එතකොට ඒක විතරක් මදි, මං නිකන් කියන්නේ word එක විතරක් දැනගෙනත් ඔයාට ඔයාගේ career එක පටන් ගන්න පුළුවන්. That's there. And පුතා Excel කියලා මේ word කියන්නේ දැන් mainly ඒකේ usually type කරන්න පුළුවන් platform එකක් වගේ තමයි ඒක. Like you can type a book. Okay, you can just type and create a book or else papers, like everything, whatever you want. Okay, so you can type whatever you want. Okay, it could be a letter, it could be a magazine article or whatever it is. Okay, so word එකේ වාට මොන වුණත් වාට type කරලා text typing කරන්න පුළුවන්. So there are several other tools which you have to know in Word. So I will be teaching it in the continuing classes. And Excel කියන්නේ, Excel is really an excellent software. Okay, like according to me මං කියන්නේ Excel කියන්නේ it is an excellent software because like you can do calculations. ඒකෙදි ගොඩාක් දේවල් තියෙනවා, shortcut keys ගොඩාක් තියෙනවා. I will be teaching those shortcut keys as well. There are several needs that can be fulfilled using the Excel software. එතකොට නිකන් හිතන්න පුතා, දැන් ඔයාගේ ගෙදරදී ඔයාගේ අම්මි නිකන් பொடி பிசினஸ் එකක් වගේ කරනවා කියලා. ஓகே, உங்களோட வீட்ல வந்து உங்களோட உம்மா ஒரு ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு அம்மா வந்து ஒரு ஷாப் கொண்டு வச்சுக்கிறாங்க, இல்லன்னு சொன்னா அவங்க ஒரு பிசினஸ் ஒன்று கேக் செய்யறாங்க, கேக் விற்கிறாங்க. ஸோ கேக் மேக்கிங் வந்து வீட்டிலே செய்யறாங்க, ஹோம் மேட் கேக்ஸ் அப்படி விற்கிறாங்க. ஸோ யூ ஹேவ் ஜஸ்ட் அ ஸ்மால் பிசினஸ், அஸ்யூம் தட். Then ekedi incomes enava, and then like you like sometimes put the income, you know how much the profits that you are getting per month, isn't it? So when it comes to a business, you have to have all these details, right? The profit and the income, how much it is coming, spending money is hema kakma detail tibboting tamai you can check out how much you are getting as the profit, isn't it? So profit එක බලන්න ඕනේ නම් ඔයාට අර කැල්කියුලේටර් ඔයා නිකන් ලියලා විතරක් මදි නේද? එතකොට ඒක කම්පියුටරයිස්ඩ් සිස්ටම් එකක් නම් ඔයාට ඇත්තටම මේක ඊසි නේද? ඒ කියන්නේ ඔයාට මැනේජ් කරන්නත් ඊසි, හැම එකක්ම ඒකේ ඊසි වෙනවා. ඒ වගේම මේකේ තියෙන shortcut methods හැම මාර useful. හරිද? එතකොට Excel එකේ ඒ වගේ ගොඩාක් features තියෙනවා. There are plenty of features which you can really use. Important that you like if your father or else your brother or someone in your family who is running a business, they have to know about Excel actually, you know, because අපි තාමත් අර ලියලා පොතක් වගේ තියාගෙන ඉන්න එක, it's not like old days now. Okay, you have to get into the technology. தேருனாது டெக்னாலஜிக்குள்ள நீங்க இப்ப வர வேணும் என்று சொன்னா இப்ப வந்து காலம் ஃபுல்லா மாறிடுச்சு எல்லாமே வந்து டெக்னாலஜி பேஸ்ட் ஆவினால நீங்க வந்து கட்டாயம் வந்து இந்த விஷயங்கள் எல்லாம் தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும் இது வந்து ஜஸ்ட் பேசிக் மைக்ரோசாஃப்ட் மங்கியானே ஒயாதிங் certification in Microsoft Office like you are learning assume that you are learning but that means puta it's just the basic knowledge okay මේක හැමෝම දැනගෙන ඉන්න ඕනේ දෙයක් දැන් අපේ college එකේ e-soft එකේ තිබ්බ ටීන් ග්‍රැඩ් කියලා ඕකේ ඒකේ ඉන්නේ ඒකේ අර ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස් ලා කවුද කියලා දන්නවද පුතා ඒ කියන්නේ it's like small kids ලා තමයි ඒකට එන්නේ kids වලට තමයි තියෙන්නේ okay so all the like children are small the kids used to come to the class they used to come to the class and then we taught all these Microsoft Office and advanced things for them as well එතකොට ඉතල බලන්න ඔයාලත් මේක ගැන දැනගෙන ඉන්න ඕනේ හරිද ඒ වගේම PowerPoint is which is really important when it comes to presenting okay එතකොට ඔයා talk master කෙනෙක් වෙන්න පුළුවන් toast masters ඔයාලා අහලා තියෙනව නැති toast masters කියන්නේ අර public speaking එහෙම කරන කට්ටිය නේද ඒකට එහෙම වෙන්න පුළුවන් එහෙමත් නැත්නම් teacher කෙනෙක් වෙන්න පුළුවන් එහෙමත් නැත්නම් දැන් usually බලන්න then කාලේදී එහෙම like students that it's like you like even if you just try to teach them in the board okay writing the things in the board they won't like be interested okay යාලා එච්චර බලාගෙන ඉන්නේ ඒත් ඔයා presentation එකක් තුලින් යාලට පෙන්වුවොත් they will be really interested to learn it ඒ දන්නවද ඒ presentation එකේ ගොඩාක් colors පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන් gif images පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන් animations දාන්න පුළුවන් ආට videos set කරන්න පුළුවන් ඒ වගේ ගොඩාක් දේවල් කරන්න පුළුවන් නේ so it makes the presentation really interesting like then the users or else the people whoever is like watching you will be really interestingly they will watch it understood விளங்கிச்சா அப்படின்னு சொன்னா இப்ப PowerPoint presentation மூலமா நீங்க ஒரு present ஒன்று பண்ணீங்கடா நீங்க just பேசுறதுக்கு விட ஒரு presentation மூலமா பேசக்குள்ள வந்து உங்களை வந்து பாக்குற அந்த ஆட்கள் ஓகே சோ இந்த ஆடியன்ஸ் ஓகே சோ மெயின்லி ஆடியன்ஸ் வந்து என்ன செய்வாங்கன்னு சொன்னா அவங்க இன்னும் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டா வந்து அதை பார்ப்பாங்க நீங்க பேசுறது இன்னும் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டா கேட்பாங்க instead of just talking isn't it එතකොට ඔයා නිකන් කතා කරනවට වඩා presentation එකක් තුලින් ඔයා කතා කරන්න ගියොත් you can just add many pictures and also while I'm presentation එකක් කරනකොට ඔයා දැනගෙන ඉන්න ඕනේ දේවල් තියෙනවා හරිද ඒ කියන්නේ ලොකු paragraphs දාන්න බෑ you can't just add like plenty of paragraphs into the presentation and also you have to know that what like you have to add pictures okay ඒ presentation එකක් නම් ඒකට අනිවාර්යෙන් ගොඩක් pictures ඒ කියන්නේ pictures නැත්නම් animations එහෙම add කරන්න ඕනේ එතකොට තමයි ඒක interesting වෙන්නේ ඒ වගේ presentation එකක් කරනකොට ඔයා දැනගෙන ඉන්න ඕනේ දේවල් තියෙනවා okay so சில விஷயங்கள் இருக்குது அது நீங்க ஒரு presentation செய்யக்குள்ளே தெரிஞ்சிக்க வேண்டிய விஷயங்கள் so அதே வந்து நாங்க continuing classes-ல படிப்போம் and there is something called access මේ access කියන software එක පුතා usually like system එකක් වගේ develop කරන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ student management system එකක්, employee management system එකක්, එහෙමත් නැත්නම් LMS learning management system, library management system, hospitality management system, and then there are several sectors. Okay, for like අපි නම් develop කරන්නේ softwares තුලින් management systems. එතකොට ඒකටත් පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන් software එකක් තමයි මේ access කියන්නේ. Okay, එතකොට මේකෙදි එච්චර codings මොකුත් කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. ඔයාට manually මේක හදා ගන්න පුළුවන්. சரியா? access னு சொல்றது வந்து ஒரு Microsoft ல ஒரு software அது so இது வந்து வேற ஒரு யூஸ்க்காக வேண்டி அப்படின்னு சொன்னா நீங்க கேள்விப்பட்டிருப்பீங்க இந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் සිස්ටම් ඉලාටි ලයිබ්‍රරි ඔන්නක පෙයිතනේ ලයිබ්‍රරි මේනේජ්මන්ට් සිස්ටම් ඕකේ මම මේකට එක්සැම්පල් එකක් කියන්න දැන් හිතන්නකෝ දැන් ඔයා හොස්පිටල් ආසිරි නැත්තම් ඕකේ ආසිරියකට යනවා කියලා හිතමුකෝ ඕකේ நீங்க வந்து ආසිරි හොස්පිටල්க்கு போறீங்க assume that you are going to ආසිරි just to take a medicine okay so you have booked and then you are going එතකොට ඔයා ගියාම එහෙ ඉන්නර receptionist මොනවාද අහන්නේ they will ask your phone number isn't it instead of asking your name sometimes they might ask you to give the phone number so then once after you tell the phone number what they will do is they will type the phone number is this right and then you have booked for this right so then you can go to this room like likewise they will tell කොහොමද දන්නවද? ඔයාට දන්නවද කොහොමද එයාලා එහෙම කරන්නේ? ඒ වගේම ඔයාගේ ෆෝන් එකටත් notification එකක් වගේ එනවා. ડોක්ටර් ඇවිල්ලා දැන් යනවා. එහෙමත් notifications එනවා. So මේ හැම එකක්ම වෙන්නේ පුතා throughout the system. Okay? එයාලට system එකක් තියෙනවා. එතකොට එයාලගේ අර මැනේජ්මන්ට් සිස්ටම් එකේ තුලින් තමයි ඔයාගේ ෆෝන් නම්බර් එක ඉන්පුට් එකක් විදිහට දුන්නාම ඔයාගේ නේම් ඔයාගේ ඩීටේල්ස් ඔයා මේ දැන් එන්නේ කී වතාවකටද okay so what, like how many times you have been coming to the hospital like this they have all the details about you in that particular system. Understood? So they will have a database and then all the data will be saved in that database, so they have the details informations about you. So for example I can tell you another example as well. Payroll systems කියලා අහලා ඇති ඔයාලා. දැන් හිතන්න ඔයා KFC එකට යනවා කියලා. එතකොට KFC එකට ගිහින් දැන් ඔයා මොනාර එකක් purchase කරලා ඉවර වෙලා ඊට පස්සේ they will ask you like what else you want, and then once after you purchase then they will tell the amount, isn't it? And ඔයා ඒ money එක දුන්නා නම් නැත්නම් card එක දුන්නාම මොනවද කරන්නේ? අර machine එකේ නැත්නම් computer එකේ type කරනවා and then barcode එකේ read කරගන්නවා. ඊට පස්සේ මොනවද කරන්නේ? Are aking lighting, so in that they have money, then they will give you the exchange. If not, what they will do is they will give you the printed receipt, isn't it? එතකොට මේක වෙන්නේ කොහොමද? මේක වෙන්නේ අර සිස්ටම් එකේ තුලින්. Okay, it's kind of a payroll. It's a payroll system. Likewise, when it comes to all the like in all the place, okay, even it could be an institute. Institute also have this student management system. Students lage ID number එක තියෙන්න ඕනේ, students lage name එක තියෙන්න ඕනේ, එයා මොන course එකද follow කරන්නේ කියන එක තියෙන්න ඕනේ. ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් like එක institute එකට දෙන්නෙක් තුන් දෙනෙක් එන්නේ නැහනේ, like thousands 2000s ඒ වගේ students යන්නේ. එතකොට then they can't just write down all the details, right? And also if sometimes if they missed one file itself, then they will lose all the data නේද? ஒரு ஃபைல் ஒன்று மிஸ் ஆவினாலுமே அவங்க வந்து எல்லா டீடைல்ஸுமே அங்கே கிளந்துடுவாங்க. ஸோ அதனால இந்த மாதிரியான மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் சிஸ்டம்ஸ் ஏன் உருவாக்கப்படுதுன்னு சொன்னா டேட்டாஸ் வில் பி செக்யூர்ட் and also they can maintain it. Okay, and also it is really easy. It makes your work really simple. Okay, so there is like no point of writing the things and all. It makes the work really fast. Okay, like there are many advantages of using this kind of system. So in order to develop those systems, we can use Access as the development software. Okay, එතකොට Access කියන මේ software එක අප Access னு சொல்றது அந்த மாதிரியான management systems create பண்றதுக்கு நாங்க யூஸ் பண்ற softwares கொஞ்சம் software வந்து அது. And also later I can show you few of the management systems which I created for my previous students. Okay, මම ඔයාලට ඒකත් share කරන්නම්. අද නෑ මම next class එකේ වගේ එහෙම share කරන්නම්. And OneNote කියලා තව software එකක් තියෙනවා, Outlook කියලා softwares තියෙනවා. මේ වගේ softwares දැන් මේක නම් ඔයාලට දැනට ඕනේ නෑ. Okay, so ඔයාලා දැන් මේ course එකේ අනිවාර්යෙන් ඔයාලා දැනගන්න ඕනේ දේවල් තමයි මේකේ තියෙන්නේ. So then like there are plenty of softwares. මේ දැන් මම ඔයාලට කියපු මේ දේවල් වලින්ම ඔයාලා තේරුම් ගන්න ඇති like for which like sectors then බලන්න word එක කියන්නේ to like fulfill one thing, isn't it? Excel කියන්නේ ඒකටම කියලා නෑ, ඒක වෙන need එකක් fulfill කරන්න. PowerPoint එක වෙන එකකට. ඒ වගේ එක එක හේතු වලට කියලා එක එක softwares තියෙනවා. Okay, so ஒரு தேவைக்கு ஒரு வகையான softwares வந்து available ஆயிக்கும். Okay, so அது மாதிரி இந்த collection குள்ளேயும் அந்த மாதிரி நிறைய softwares available ஆயிக்கும். Now Microsoft Office කියන්නේ පුතා it is a cloud based software. ඒ කියන්නේ cloud based software කියලා කියන්නේ අපි usually create කරන මොනවා වුණත් ඒ cloud කියලා කියන්නේ පුතා ඒක වෙනම cloud we can tell like internet. Okay, internet කියන්නේ cloud කියන්නේ internet එකට. හරිද? දැන් අපි මොනාරි මම ඔයාට send කරනවා කියලා හිතමුකෝ. ඔයාට මම මගේ documentation එකක් යවනවා කියන හිතමු. එතකොට cloud based software කියලා කියන්නේ automatically දැන් word එකේ මම ගාව assignment එකක් තියනවා කියලා හිතමු. Okay, so මට දැන් යාළුවෙක් ඉනවා A කියලා හිතන්න. එතකොට එයා කියනවා ඔයාගේ assignment එක මට යවන්න පුළුවන්ද කියලා. So what I can do is I can easily share the document throughout the cloud. තේරුණාද? It's like cloud එකේ අපිට pen drive එකක් වගේ එක. හරිද? දැන් ඔයාගේ pen එකේ ඔයා දාලා එයාට ගෙනල්ලා එයාට අරන් okay, you have to get the pen drive to that place and then you have to give the software or else you have to give the assignment, isn't it? So no need to go there or just no need to use any other thing. Even in the software, whatever that you are using itself, you have an option where you can save it, like you can share it. Okay, cloud එකේ ඔයාලට share කරන්න පුළුවන්. මේ ඉඳලා USA එකේ ඉන්න ඔයාගේ යාළුවෙක්ට හරි නැත්නම් ඔයාගේ කවුරු හරි client කෙනෙකුට එහෙමත් නැත්නම් ඔයාගේ presentation එක කරන්න ඕනේ වෙන කාට හරි යවන්න ඕනේ නම් ඒ හැම එකක්ම cloud එකේ ඔයාලට කරන්න පුළුවන්. So it's since it is cloud based, it is really like helpful. Okay, එතකොට ඒ වගේ අර අපි අපේ වැඩ ටික easy කරගන්න පුළුවන් දෙයක් තමයි මේ cloud based කියලා කියන්නේ. ඒකට හැම software එකක්ම එහෙම cloud based කියලා අපිට කියන්න බෑ. Okay, it won't like related to internet. Okay, so separately we have to download the thing and then we have to share it throughout some other softwares. But when it comes to office package, it is not like that. You can throughout the software itself you can share it via what? Via the cloud. Okay, so ඒක එක. And also okay, business productivity. Okay, then ඒ වගේම මේ product then මේ softwares එකේදී පුතා ඔයාලා මේ softwares පාවිච්චි කරනකොට ඔයාලගේ business productivity එක මේකේදී ඒ කියන්නේ වැඩි වෙනවා. Okay, so now assume that there is a shop where they are not using any of these softwares. Okay, එයාලා calculations වලටවත් නැත්නම් එයාලගේ income මේ දේවල් අර details තියාගන්න එයාලා මේ වගේ software excel හරි නැත්නම් word එක හරි මොන මේ වගේ softwares මොකුත් එයාලා පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ නැහැ කියලා හිතන්න. Okay, they are not using any of this. Yes, I will send this to the group. Okay, Buddha, don't worry. Yeah, so they are not using any of these softwares, assume. Okay, but there is another shop where they are using all these softwares in order to do to complete okay, we can tell like this, where they are using all this software in order to come up with a solution for the problem that they have. Like everything are problems, right? So if they wanted to do a calculation, that is a problem, isn't it? And then if they wanted to come up with a letter or else like a banner kind of a thing, even if it is a flyer, okay, marketing purposes වලට ඒකත් එයාලට තියෙන problem එකක්. ඒ වගේම එයාලා අලුතින් product එකක් launch කරලා තියෙනවා, ඒක customers ලට නැත්නම් industry එකේ ඉන්න කට්ටියට present කරන්න ඕනේ, ඒකත් problem එකක් නේද? එතකොට මේ වගේ හැම problem එකකටම එයාලා technology wise මේ වගේ office package එක පාවිච්චි කරනවා කියලා හිතන්න. Then like get this point පුතා, then මේ shop දෙකෙන්ම මේ technology පාවිච්චි කරන shop එක තමයි හරිය fastly grow වෙන්නේ. හරිද? Like the other one, they are writing all the things, they won't grow fast. You know why? Because then everything is like nowadays everything are based on technology, right? Even if you are like attending to the class, you are attending throughout the what? Throughout the technology. And also even if you wanted to purchase something, isn't it? Then what you do? You go and shop. Will you go to the place and shop the thing? No. Now what you can do is you can get into a website and then you can place the order, it will come to your home. So that's how everything has been like improvised a lot, isn't it? And also if you wanted to eat something, you don't need to go to the shop and buy the thing, you don't need to stand in the queue. So what you can do is instead of going to the shop, you can easily order it in Uber Eats or else Pick Me, then it will come to your home. So now in this technological world, everything has been moved, isn't it? එතකොට හැම දෙයක්ම දැන් grow වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. එතකොට ඔයාලගේ business එකත් productivity එක තියෙන්න ඕනේ නම් ඒක boost කරන්න ඕනේ නම් you have to use these softwares. Okay, so if your father or your brother doing a business, tell them to use. If not, you just go and help them. Okay, learning these softwares, you go and help them. Now පුතා ඔයාට හිතන්න බලන්න මම ඔයාලට මේකෙන් කියන්නම් සමහර දේවල්. හරිද? දැන් word එක ගත්තොත් business එකක් තියනවා කියලා හිතන්න. word එක අපි ගමු. එක්ක ඔයාට හිතන්නකෝ දැන් අර සමහර business තියෙනවා ඒක register කරන්න ඕනේ, ඒ වගේ දේවල් තියෙනවා නේද? එතකොට word එක ඔයාට එක purpose එකක් තමයි, ඒකෙදී ඔයාට අර letter එකක් වගේ එකක් type කරලා එයාලට දීලා register කරවන්න පුළුවන්. ඒක එක හේතුවක්. ඒ වගේම තව එකක් තියෙනවා. Okay, உண்டு தான் நீங்க என்ன செய்யலாம், இப்போ உங்களோட business ஒன்று ரன் பண்றீங்க, பதில அந்த சில business இது வந்து register பண்ணணும் அப்படி எல்லாம் இருக்குவேனா. சோ அதுக்கு நீங்க என்ன செய்யலாம், ஒன்று வந்து உங்களுக்கு letter ஒன்று மாதிரி டைப் பண்ணலாம், அதுக்கு வந்து word யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். ஏன்னா So then that is one need. Okay, so if it is a business puta, some business are there where they have to register in some place. So for that, in order to register, you can type a letter throughout what in word. Okay, so then that is one use. And then also there is another use when it comes to word. In word itself, you can design flyers. There are templates available in word where you can find out easily, like business templates available, studying related templates available, fashion designing related templates are available. Likewise, there are several templates available. I will be showing it to you. So then what you can do is, like, CVs are available. If you wanted to get a job, you no need to type or write the things. You can easily create your CV, okay, throughout what, throughout the word. Okay, ඒකත් easy. ඒකෙත් ගොඩක් templates available තියෙනවා, free templates. You can just click on the template and you can do the edits. Okay, you just need to change the things, that's all. Okay, you no need to like design it and everything. Okay, ඔයාට design එක එහෙම කරන්න CV එක create කරගන්න පුළුවන් using word. ඒකත් එක දෙයක්. ඒ වගේම දැන් මම කිව්වා වගේ flyer designs. දැන් මේ flyer designs කියලා කියන්නේ it's really important when it comes to business. ඒ කියන්නේ පුතා, දැන් බිස්නස් එහෙම ගොඩාක් වෙලාවට මොනවද කරන්නේ, අපි බිස්නස් එක එහෙම ගොඩාක් වෙලාවට මාකට් කරන්න ඕනේ නේද? දැන් මං බිස්නස් එකක් කරනවා කියලා මට විතරයි දන්නව නම්, නැත්නම් මගේ ஷாப் එකේ ගාව තියෙන අනිත් අර පවුලට විතරක් තමයි දන්නව නම් there is no point. ஏன்னா இப்ப நான் ஒரு ஷாப் ஒன்று ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிக்கிறேன், என் வீட்டுக்கிட்ட இருக்கிற எல்லாத்துக்கும் இல்லாட்டி அந்த ஷாப்புக்கு கிட்ட இருக்கிற ஆட்களுக்கு மட்டும் தான் அந்த பிசினஸை பத்தி தெரியும்டா. அப்ப அந்த பிசினஸ்ல வேலையே இல்லை, ஏன்டா மிச்ச ஆட்களுக்கு தெரியாத பத்தி. So what you have to do is, instead of just being at the shop, you can do what, you can create a flyer and you can post it in your Facebook or Instagram or else WhatsApp, or you can issue it in බලම මේ වගේ දේවල් experience කරලා ඇති. ඔයාලගේ ගේ ගාව නැත්නම් ඔයාලගේ ටවුන් මේ හරි shop එකක් තියෙනවා නම් ඒකෙදි sale එකක් තියෙනවා, එහෙමත් නැත්නම් අවුරුදු sale තියෙනවා, එහෙමත් නැත්නම් offer එකක් තියෙනවා, මේ වගේ flyers දෙනවා නේද? එතකොට මේ වගේ flyers දෙන්නේ එයාලගේ මාකට් එක වැඩි කරන්න නේද? එතකොට තමයි එයාලගේ shop එක ගැන අනිත් අය දැනගන්නේ. And also the people will go to their shop, isn't it? Likewise, in order to improvise their business, what they do in order to boost, okay, අර business එක boost කරන්න මොනවද කරන්නේ? එයාලා මාකට් කරනවා. ඒ මාකට් එකට පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන් software එකක් තමයි මේ word කියන එක. word තුලින් ඔයාට easily flyers design කරගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ flyers ඔයාට print out අරන් කොහොම මොනවද you can easily take the printouts throughout the word and then you can issue it to the people. If not, you can save it as JPG image and then you can post it in the social medias. එතකොට මොනවද වෙන්නේ? හැමෝටම ඔයාගේ business ගැන දැනගන්න පුළුවන් වෙනවා. So likewise, there are several advantages of using word software when it comes to a business. Not only word, when it comes to a business, we can take Excel as an example because Excel is also really important. දැන් මම කලින් කිව්වා වගේ අර incoming profits හැම දෙයක්ම තියාගන්න, okay, ලියලා තියාගන්න බෑනේ. ඒ වගේ මේක secured නෑ. ඒ වගේම අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන් දැන් සමහර විට දැන් okay check එකක් තියෙනවා, ඒ හැම එකක්ම අපිට ලියලා එහෙම තියාගන්න බෑනේ. So it is really easy when it comes to Excel. ඒකෙදි ගොඩක් columns, ඒ වගේම rows තියෙනවා, ඒ වගේම ඒකෙදි functions ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. ඒකෙන් ඔයාලට separately තියාගන්න easy, ඒ වගේම secured නේද? ඒ වගේම දැන් file එකක් වුණත් සමහර විට ඒක නැති වෙන්න පුළුවන්, isn't it? So like assume that you are maintaining a file, so then sometimes it might get lost. But when it comes to the softwares, whatever, like assume that you have really created an Excel, that won't get lost, right? Because you can save it in the cloud. It is already in the cloud. அப்ப நீங்க எங்க போயிட்டாலும், இப்ப இந்த நாட்டுல இல்லாம வேற ஒரு நாட்டுக்கு போயிட்டீங்கன்றாலும் cloudல இருக்கிறனால அதால ஈஸியா நீங்க டவுன்லோட் பண்ணி எடுத்துக்கலாம். Since it is a cloud based software, you can easily upload it into the cloud and then easily you can get it wherever you are going. You no need to carry out the computer or else laptop with you. Okay, එතකොට ඔයාට යන දැන් ඔයා කොළඹ යනවා නැත්නම් කොළඹ ඉඳන් වෙන තැනකට යනවා කියලා හිතමුකෝ. එතකොට ඔයාට ඕනේ අර ලැප්ටොප් එක, ඔයාගේ resources, devices හැම එකක්ම okay හැම එකක්ම ඔයා අරගෙන යන්න ඕනේ කියලා නෑ. Okay, so Mohammed Altaf has asked me data entry making use of Microsoft Excel. Yeah. So Microsoft Excel is something, Puta. Sometimes when it comes to freelancing, Puta, it is like there are clients who give they like you know what, clients are there where they write things, okay, like stories, novels, likewise. So what they do is they will give that thing. If not, they will give a letter or like kind of things. There are things, okay. So they will give the data, and you have to type it and give, because they might doesn't know how to type, and sometimes they might don't have time in order to type. என்ன இப்ப சில ஃப்ரீலான்சிங்ல எப்படின்னு சொன்னா, இப்ப சில ஆட்கள் இருப்பாங்க, அவங்க எழுதிப்பாங்க, எழுதி ஒரு பேப்பர்ல போட்டோ எடுத்து உங்களுக்கு அனுப்புவாங்க. இந்த போட்டோ லீக்கிறத வந்து நீங்க டைப் பண்ணி தரணும். அப்ப வேர்ட்ல வந்து நீங்க டைப் பண்ணி கொடுக்கணும். ஓகே, சோ அது வேர்ட். அதே மாதிரி எக்ஸெல்லே மீக்குது. சில ஆட்கள் கிட்ட என்ன இருக்கும், now assume පුතා කලින් ඉන්ස්ටිටියුට් එකක් කරගෙන හිටපු කෙනෙක්, okay, එයා ලියලා තියාගෙන ඉන්නවා කියලා හිතන්න. okay, දැන් e-soft එකේ එහෙම තමයි. okay, usually අර චිට් එකක් වගේ අරන් එවිත් දෙනවා. මේ ඒකෙදි තියෙනවා ස්ටුඩන්ට් කියලා කොලම් එකක් තියෙනවා. එයාලගේ address details තියෙනවා, එයාලගේ phone details තියෙනවා. හරිද? මේ වගේ details හැම එකක්ම දාලා අර rows වලින් අර order එකක් තියෙනවා. okay, so what they do is they will just give you as the not just like a excel file, they will just give it as a txt file. එතකොට ඒ text එක ඔයා මොනවද කරන්න ඕනේ, you have to convert it into excel, then you have to type it one by one, and you have to just put the data into those fields, and you have to create it. okay, ඒ වගේ හැම එකෙම it could be PowerPoint, or else it could be Excel, or else it could be Word. okay, මේ තුනින්ම ඔයාලට data entry කරලා earn කරන්න පුළුවන්. okay, so in these three softwares you can earn money using these three softwares, because all these three softwares are like it is really important when it comes to all the fields. So there are people who will give you jobs. okay, they are just, they might don't have time, or they might don't know how to use this software. So what they will do is they will hire you, so they will give the data, and then what you will be doing, getting their data, you will be entering the data into this softwares, and you can make money throughout that. விளங்கிச்சா? ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி நிறைய ஈக்குது உங்களுக்கு. ஃப்ரீலான்சிங் சொன்னா ஒரு பெரிய ஒரு செக்டர்ஸ், இட்ஸ் லைக் அ வேர்ல்ட். யூ கேன் லைக் டூ வாட் எவர் யூ வாண்ட். ஓகே, ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் திங் யூ ஹாவ் டு ஃபைண்ட் අவுට් what is the skill that you have. okay, මුලින්ම ඔයා දැනගන්න ඕනේ ඔයාට තියෙන ස්කිල් එක මොනවාද කියලා. data entry කියන්නේ හැමෝටම කරන්න පුළුවන් දෙයක්. ඔයාට නිකන් type කරන්න පුළුවන් වුණොත් ඇති. ඒ වගේම මේ software word ගැන දැනගන්න ඕනේ. ඒ වගේම excel ගැන දැනගත්තා නම් ඇති. okay, if you know to this like if you know these two softwares, and if you know how to type, you can easily earn money. okay, ඒ දෙකම දැනගත්තා නම් ඇති. then itself you can earn money. So that is one way. And then let's move to the okay, before that I'll complete this thing. so business එකේ excel එකත් එහෙම වගේ පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්. හරි? ඒ වගේම පුතා PowerPoint presentation කියන්නේ දැන් හිතන්නකෝ සමහර business තියෙනවා පුතා, ඔයා දැන් අලුතින් product එකක් launch කරනවා කියලා හිතමු. okay, so අර tea factory එහෙම තියෙනවනේ, එයාලා අලුතින් එහෙම අර tea product එකක් එහෙම launch කරනවා නම් මම ඒ වගේ එකක් කරලා තියෙනවා මගේ client කෙනෙකුට. හරිද? මම කලින් මම like 5 years back වගේ freelancing කරගෙන ඉන්නකොට මට ක්ලයින්ට් කෙනෙක් දුන්නා. එයාගේ අර ටී ෆැක්ටරි එකක් තියෙනවලු. ඒකෙදි අර අලුතින් ප්‍රොඩක්ට්ස් ලොන්ච් කරන එකට මට කිව්වා ප්‍රසන්ටේෂන් එකක් හදලා දෙන්න කියලා. You know how much they paid me? At that time it was $10. You know why? But Puta, you can just sit and do like 1 hour or 2 hour work, and you can just make money like nothing. You know what? Like you can make money up to $20 or else $12 or $10 per day. okay, then how much will you get per month? Like you can gain a lot, isn't it? And also freelancing is a platform where you can make money like a lot, you know, like you can make like up to like from the $3 you can make 2,000, 10,000, 20,000, likewise up to 100,000 also you can make dollars. okay, dollars වලින් ආට ඒ වගේ ගොඩාක් අම්බු කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ වගේ ෆීල්ඩ් එකක් තමයි ෆ්‍රීලාන්සින් කියන්නේ. ඔයාට වෙනම එක ඔයාලා උගන්නන්න මේ ක්ලාස් එක ඔයාට වෙනම ඔයාට කියලා දෙන්නම්, but now I don't have time. okay, so we have to complete this next නේද පුතා? එතකොට ඔයාට මම ඒක කියලා දෙනවා මෙන්නම කියලා දෙනවා okay I will teach you how you can become a freelancer, how you have to find out the jobs, how you can search for the jobs and how you can apply everything. I will clear, okay, I will make sure that I will clear you the things, but before that you have to know how to use these softwares in order to become a freelancer. Freelancer vela madi, freelancer venna one නම් you have to know about these softwares. Okay puta, so that's why I am just trying to give you the clear idea first thing. එතකොට then ඒ වගේ අලුතින් product එකක් launch කරනවා නම් okay assume that they are launching a new product, then they can't just tell the people that they are launching a product like this, right? So they have to give it to the market, and they have to gather the marketing people into a place, and what they can do is they can like present the product. Okay යාලට present කරන්න පුළුවන් ඒ product ගැන details මේක කොහමද අදාළ තියන්නේ අර නිකන් අර product ගැන details එක දුන්නාම තමයි market එකේ ඒ place එක ගන්නෙ. Usually that's how it happens. You might have seen this in like movies and all. Business එකේ එහෙම අර එයාලා presentation එකක් දානවා movies එකේ බලලා ඇති නේද ඔයාලා නේ? நீங்க இந்த மூவி எல்லாம் பாத்தீங்கன்னு சொன்னா அதுல பாத்திப்பீங்க நிறைய அந்த படங்கள் எல்லாம் எப்படின்னு சொன்னா பிரசன்டேஷன் பண்ணுவாங்க ஆபீஸ்ல எல்லாரும் உட்கார்ந்து கொண்டிருப்பாங்க. That's how it is. Okay, when like in all the business, you know, I have the experience with them. මට experience තියෙන වෙන්නේ මං කියනවා. Then මං ESOP එකේ වැඩ කරා as a lecturer, but even though I am a lecturer, we used to have these like meetings. In the meeting what they will usually do is they used to put presentations. තේරුණාද? presentations දානවා ඊට පස්සේ ඒක කියනවා income එක කීයද එහෙමගේ අර presentation එකක් කරනවා. So all the sectors, even it could be a doctor, okay, doctors ලටත් meetings තියෙනවා ඒකෙදි presentations කරන්න වෙනවා. ඒ වගේ හැම එකකටම presentation කියන්නේ it's like must පුතා. Okay, even though if you don't know how to use Word or Excel, you have to know about the presentation. Okay, presenting skill එක ඔයාට තියෙන්න ඕනේ. ඒ වගේම PowerPoint එක කොහොමද පාවිච්චි කරන්න කියන එක අනිවාර්යෙන් දැනගන්න ඕනේ. දැන් ඔයා online එකේ teach කරන කෙනෙක් හරිද නැත්නම් about to teach, assume that you are about to teach something, so you can just like do presentation in order to make people more like you can make the people really understood. So making ඔයාට දැන් මම උනත් presentation එකක් ඔයාට දෙනවා කියන්නේ ඔයාට note එක ගන්න easy, ඒ වගේම understand කරගන්න easy, ඒ වගේ ගොඩාක් benefits තියෙනවා ඒකෙදි. හරිද? Yeah, Fiverr is also a platform where you can search for freelancing jobs. Okay, there are plenty more websites. Okay, Upwork is there, freelancer.com is there, and there are many other more. Okay, I have a presentation separately. No need to discuss about freelancing in this class because this is not freelancing class, right? So I have separately a presentation. Later on, if we have time, I will explain it to you. Okay, so before that you have to learn Microsoft Office package because that is what is going to lead you to become a freelancer. சரியா? So freelancing ஆவறதுக்கு நீங்க freelancer ஆவறதுக்கு கட்டாயம் நீங்க நானும் வந்து I started my as I told you Putha, at the beginning when I was learning I used to do freelancing like as the data entry. Okay, so data entry செய்யற ஒருத்தர தான் நான் first க்கு வந்து work பண்ணினேன். So at that time, months after I completed my diploma in Microsoft Office, only I started to do freelancing. Understood? Because ඔයාට office එක ගැන ඔයාට දන්නේ නැත්නම් no point of doing freelancing. You can't become a freelancer. Okay, ඔයා දැනගන්න ඕනේ මේ basic software එක. එතකොට මේකෙන් පටන් අරන් just move on to other things like software development, web development. ඒ වගේ යන්න. Step by step you can become a like really good freelancer. You can make more money, okay, throughout that. So that's another separate topic, so no need to get into that. And these applications helps facilitate documentation, communication and management tasks. So application මම කලින් කිව්වා වගේ මේ softwares පාවිච්චි කරලා අපිට documentations, okay, mainly documentations කරන්න පුළුවන්. මේ documentation කියන්නේ හැම එකකටම තියෙන එකක්. දැන් ඔයා අලුතින් computer එකක් ගන්නවා නැත්නම් gaming මොනාර එකක් ගන්නවා නැත්නම් අලුතින් washing machine එකක් ගන්නවා කියලා හිතන්න. ඒක ඔයාලා බලලා ඇති පොඩි notebook එකක් වගේ තියෙනවා document එකක්. අපි ඒකට කියනවා document එකක් කියලා නේද? එතකොට ඒ document එක හදන්න මොනවද පාවිච්චි කරලා ඇති? Word එක පාවිච්චි කරලා ඇති. Okay, so ඒ වගේ හැම එකකටම ඕන වෙන එකක් තමයි මේ Word කියන එක. එතකොට documentation is like really important when it comes to all the sectors. So for that also you have to know Office package and also communication. Communication එකකටත් මේ application එක පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්. දැන් presentation එකේ බලන්න මම communicate කරනවා. Okay, so what am I doing is through using this presentation I am teaching you the things, so then that means I am communicating. And also in office package I think there is a as team. Okay, ඒකත් මේ වගේ zoom වගේ එකක් තමයි. හරිද? ඒකත් අපිට communication platform එකක් විදිහට පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්. And manage කරන්න. හරි, main purpose එකක් තමයි managing the things. Okay, එතකොට papers ගොඩාක් තියනවා වගේ files ගොඩාක් office එකේ තියනවට වඩා එක කම්පියුටර් එකක් තියලා ඒක ඇතුලේ හැම ඩොකියුමන්ට් එකක්ම හැම ප්‍රසන්ටේෂන් එකක්ම හැම දෙයක්ම එකම තැනින් තියාගන්න පුළුවන් නම් that is the really great thing, right? So you can easily manage the tasks. Okay, you can easily manage the documents, you can secure the data. There are several advantages when it comes to a computerized system. So even in the computerized system, this word application, the Microsoft Office application is really important. Okay, and also it is really useful. Hari, e wagema api balamu. Okay, let's see office එකේ තියෙන benefits business world එකට මොනවද තියෙන්නේ කියලා. So easily collaborate කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔයාට පුළුවන් easily මොනාර එකක් දැන් හිතන්නකෝ දැන් මං like business කරන කෙනෙක් කියලා හිතා ගන්න. So I am like currently maintaining a book. Okay, instead of using Word or Excel, assume that I have a book, notebook වගේ එකක් තියාගන්නවා, නැත්නම් CR එකක් වගේ තියෙනවා. ඒකෙදි මං rule කරලා තියාගෙන ඉන්නවා කියලා හිතන්න. I have like rows, columns and all cells එහෙම තියනවා කියලා හිතන්නකෝ. එතකොට ඒකෙදි මං එකක් ලියලා තියනවා කියලා හිතන්න. Like products, whatever the products. දැන් හිතන්න මං ගාව shop එකක් තියෙනවා. එහෙමත් නැත්නම් students ලගෙන මං පොඩි note එකක් වගේ තියාගෙන ඉන්නවා කියලා හිතන්න. එයාලගේ details. දැන් A B C D කියලා students ලගේ name තියෙනවා. එයාලගේ age group එක තියෙනවා. එයාලා follow කරන course details තියෙනවා. එයාලගේ index number එක තියෙනවා. එහෙම කියලා හිතා ගන්න. Then suddenly මොනවාද වෙන්නේ නම් එක්කෙනෙක් ඇවිල්ලා කියනවා මැඩම් මගේ name එක change වෙලා නැත්නම් මගේ address එක change වෙලා ඒක change කරගන්න ඔයා මට මොනාරි යවන්න ඕන නම් මේ address එකට නෙවෙයි අලුතින් දෙන address එකට යවන්න කියලා කියනවා. விளங்கிச்சா? என்னன்னு சொன்னா இப்போ நான் வந்து என்ன செய்றேன், எனக்கிட்ட வந்து ஒரு இன்ஸ்டிடியூட் வந்து நான் செய்றேன் வைப்போம். ஓகே, அப்ப நான் என்ன செய்றேன், நான் பழைய மெத்தட்ல வந்து ஒரு புக் கொண்டு வச்சுக்கொண்டு அதுல ரூல் பண்ணி அதுல பேரெல்லாம் எழுதி வைக்க போறோம், அதுல அட்ரஸ் அப்படி எல்லாம் எழுதி வச்சுக்கொண்டு வைப்போம். அப்ப இப்ப நான் எல்லாம் எழுதினதுக்கு போற ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட் ஒன்று வந்து சொல்றாங்க எனக்கு வந்து என் அட்ரஸை மாத்தணும், அப்ப அட்ரஸ் வந்து இது இல்ல வேற ஒரு அட்ரஸ் மாத்துங்கன்னு சொல்லி. So at that time what I have to do is like echo මට like tipex එකක් පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙමත් නැත්නම් ඒක කට් කරන්න පුළුවන් නේද? කට් කරලා දාලා ඊට පස්සේ ආයෙත් එඩ් කරන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙමත් නැත්නම් මට එතන මොනාරි වෙනම මේ පොඩි කැල්ලක් paste කරන්න වෙනවා, isn't it? So that's how I have to edit it because I can't just erase it if once after I wrote it down. But when it comes to a Word application or else a Word file or else an Excel file, you can easily weave it and then you can do the edit in it. Neither ek easy neither, you no need to like tipex it or else no need to cut or do delete or anything, you can edit it නේද? ඒ වගේම share කරන්නත් easy. දැන් papers එහෙම share කරනකොට සමහරට ඉවිල කියන්න පුළුවන් students ලා නෑ madam ඔයා දුන්නේ නෑ මට නේ එහෙම usually කියනවා නේද? Like assume that like I am issuing a paper or something, then sometimes even one student might come and tell me madam no madam I didn't get the paper, like that they might tell. So if you are sharing the like presentation or else the documentation throughout the mail or else the WhatsApp or whatever, then you also have the proof, right? So that is really easy. Sharing means make it share karne ki easy. Even they no need to come to the institute just to get the documentation, you can easily share it with them throughout the internet. Comes to business. Okay, එතකොට ඔයාට ඕන එකක් කරන්න පුළුවන්, ඒකක් තමයි ඔය view කරන්න පුළුවන්, ඔයාට easily view කරලා බලන්න පුළුවන්. then file එකක් අරන් ඒකේ ඇතුලේ තියෙන paper එක අරන් ඒක බලලා එහෙම identify කරන එකට වඩා it is really easy when you are like editing the details in Excel. It is really easy to view as well as edit as well as share. Okay, there are many more advantages when it comes to these softwares. Okay, ඒක හරි. එහෙනම් ඔයාලට doubts තිබ්බොත් අහන්න. ඒ වගේම cloud based storage එක තියෙනවා. OneDrive කියලා එකක් තියෙනවා. මේ office package එක OneDrive කියලා. මේකේ pen drive වගේ තමයි. මේ drive කියලාම තියෙනවනේ. drive කියන්නේ මොනවාද? storage එක තියාගන්න තැන. දැන් ඔයාලා අහලා ඇති පුතා මේ Google Drive නැත්නම් cloud මේ OneDrive ඒ වගේ තියෙනවා cloud based drivers. ඒකේ storage තියෙනවා like 5GB, 16GB, 15GB එහෙම අර ඔයා දැන් pen drive ගන්නකොටත් එහෙම නේද 10GB, 16GB නැත්නම් 3GB, 4GB එහෙමනේ ගන්නෙ. එතකොට ඒ වගේ storage එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒ storage එකේ ඔයාට පුළුවන් මොනවද කරන්න? ඔයාට ඕන ෆයිල් එකක් ඒකෙදි save කරලා තියාගන්න පුළුවන්. एक මේ Word document එකක් දෙන් අනිවාර්යෙන් assignment එකක් දෙන් අන්තිමට ඔයාලා assignment කරන්න වෙනවනේ. එතකොට assignment එකක් කියලා කියමුකෝ. ඒ assignment එක ඔයාට මේ නැති වෙන්නේ නැතුව cloud based මේ OneDrive වගේ මොනාරි ඒ drive එකේ ඔයා save කරලා තියාගත්තොත් even if you lost your pen drive you will have the details where in your documents in the OneDrive. So what you need is you need to have the email address and the password. That's all. And also you can access to the OneDrive from wherever you are. Okay. Even you can access it throughout your PC, personal computer, and your phone, or else කොහෙ හරි යන්න පුළුවන්. මගේ වෙන තැනකට ගිහින් එහෙ ඉඳලා access කරන්න පුළුවන්. දැන් හිතන්නකෝ පිටරටක යනවා කියලා. ඒකට පිටරටකට ගිහින් එහෙ ඉඳලා උනත් ඔයාලට ඒ assignment එක හරි නැත්නම් document එක access කරන්න පුළුවන්. அனங்கிச்சா உங்களுக்கு எந்த இடத்துல இந்த சரி உங்களுக்கு எங்க வேணும் எங்க போயிட்டு இருந்தாலுமே வந்து இந்த டாக்குமெண்டேஷன் சரியா நீங்க அந்த அசைன்மெண்ட் ஐக்கலாம் இந்த ஒரு டாக்குமெண்ட் ஐக்கலாம் எல்லாத்தையுமே வந்து உங்களுக்கு எக்ஸஸ் பண்றதுக்கு இந்த ஒன் டிரைவ் ன்னு சொல்றது வந்து ஈஸி ஆயிக்கும். So this is OneDrive is which is in Microsoft. Understood. So Microsoft එකේ තියෙන එකක් තමයි OneDrive කියන එක. ඒ වගේ Google Drive කියලා එකක් තියෙනවා. It's in Google. Okay, Google ඔයා දැන් Gmail එකක් එහෙම create කරලා තියෙනවා නම් ඔයාට ඇති Google Drive කියලා driver එකක්. So it's like cloud based. Now everything is cloud based. You no need to physically have the pen drive or else the like drivers. Okay, ඔයාට අර hard disk එක හරි නැත්නම් pen drive එක එහෙම එකක් ඕනේ. Okay, externally on you can easily upload the files and the like documentation into the OneDrive or else cloud based drivers, and you can easily access it. And also you can carry, you don't need to carry out with you all the time, isn't it? And also you won't miss the things. Okay, you can't like you won't lose the things. Okay, that's the main benefit when it comes to OneDrive. Okay, එතකොට මේකත් එක benefit එකක් when it comes to Microsoft Office. And users can upload their documentation on OneDrive and they can access from anywhere. That's that as I told you before, this is one of the main features. Okay, එතකොට ඔයාට ඕන තැනක ඉඳලා ඔයාට access කරන්න පුළුවන්. நீங்க எங்க இருந்தீங்கன்றாலுமே எங்க இருந்தாலும் உங்களுக்கு access பண்ணலாம். ஒரு foreign countryல இருந்தாலும் தான் அதே மாதிரி நீங்க ஒரு inner countryல இருந்தாலும் தான் எங்க இருந்தாலும் உங்களுக்கு ஈஸி access பண்ணக்கூடிய ஒன்று தான் இந்த OneDrive ன்னு சொல்றது. சரியா? அப்ப pen driveண்டா நீங்க அதை எடுத்து கொண்டு போய் கொடுக்கணும். இப்போ ஒரு மூவி வந்து போட்டு தாங்கன்னு உங்களோட ஃப்ரெண்ட் கேக்குறாங்க. சோ நீங்க என்ன செய்வீங்க? பென் டிரைவ்ல போட்டு அவங்களை மீட் பண்ணி கொடுத்து அப்புறம் அவங்க அதை எடுத்து அதுக்கு பிறகு தருவாங்க. அப்ப கேம் போடுறது இது எல்லாமே அப்படித்தான். பட் இன்ஸ்டெட் ஆஃப் யூசிங் அ பென் டிரைவ் இஃப் யூ கேன் அப்லோட் இட் இன் OneDrive and if you can give the link to the other person එයාට easily ඒක download කරලා ගන්න පුළුවන්. So they no need to come and meet you and get the pen drive. Understood? So that is one really main benefit when it comes to this OneDrive. And also this Microsoft Office package is really up to date. Okay, කියන්නේ දැන් ඔයාලා currently පාවිච්චි කරන yeah, there are like it is like this. You don't need to pay. You know what, Puta? Now even the Sri Lankans are not using any softwares like they are not paying and getting the softwares. You know what? Like usually the Microsoft Office ඔයා purchase කරලා තමයි ගන්න ඕනේ. But instead of purchasing, now what like Sri Lankans or even Indians, like most of the people, what they do is they crack and get the softwares. Okay, ඔයා අහලා ඇති cracking කරනවා කියලා. So මේ crack කරලා ගන්න එකේදී මොනවද වෙන්නේ නම් ඔයා pay කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. There are several websites. Okay, මම මේ website එකත් ඔයාලට පෙන්නලා දෙන්නම්. Get into PC කියලා website එකක් තියෙනවා. Okay, go to the internet and type get into PC. Okay, මේ website එකේ get into PC කියන website එකට ගියාම මේකේ තියෙනවා ඕන software මේ තියෙන first link එක හරි getintopc.com එක හරි පුතා මේකට යන්න download free softwares that is the main purpose free software කියන්නේ you no need to pay okay puta Rukaya I will explain okay don't worry okay so this is the website puta where you can get the whatever the software that you want okay so most of the people don't know about these websites ඒ හින්දා තමයි මොනවාද කරන්නේ අපි යනවා මොනාරි computer shop එකකට ගින් අයියා පොඩ්ඩක් මට Microsoft Office package එක දාලා දෙන්නකෝ නැත්නම් operating system එක දාලා දෙන්නකෝ නැත්නම් PowerPoint එක දාලා දෙන්නකෝ නැත්නම් Photoshop එක දාලා දෙන්නකෝ කියලා අපි හැම එකක්ම යාළ ගාව සල්ලි දීලා ගන්නවා you are then එයාලා කියනවා ඔව් මල්ලි ඒක දැන් ගණන් වෙඩි 5000 වගේ දෙන්නකෝ නැත්නම් 10000 දෙන්නකෝ that's how they tell but you know what it is not that much expensive you can easily download it by these websites okay there are many more websites like this where you can easily download the software for free you don't need to pay anyone okay so you have to know about these softwares first of all okay so මේ software එකේ බලන්න මේ Filmora එහෙම තියෙනවා මේකෙන් ඔයාලට search කරන්න පුළුවන් for MS Office කියලා එහෙම search කරාම the latest version okay මම මෙතන දැන් presentation එකේ උනත් up to date කියන එක තමයි මම ඔයාලට උගන්වගෙන ඒ presentation slide එක තමයි තියෙන්නේ so I will explain what it is okay so up to date means puta it's like this up to date කියන්නේ mainly PowerPoint Microsoft Office කියලා කියන්නේ it's like at the beginning අපි පාවිච්චි කරේ මොන වගේ software ද 2006 කියලා word කියලා එකක් තිබ්බා 2006 PowerPoint 2006 Excel ඒ වගේ 2006 versions තමයි තිබ්බේ later on they like it was updated for what 2010 ඊට පස්සේ 2014 15 එහෙම අර 16 කියලා එකක් තිබ්බා ඒ වගේ ඒක update වෙනවා you know what usually like each year these Microsoft Office softwares are getting feedbacks from whom from users like us okay අපි වගේ අය ගාව ඉඳලා okay අපි වගේ කට්ටිය ගාව ඉඳලා feedbacks ගන්නවා එංගල මාදිරියාන ආල්කල් කිට්ටේ ඉඳ අමං office okay office ආල්කල් Microsoft Office නේ ඉඳ අදොර company තනේ Microsoft Office කියන්නේ ඒක ලොකු company එකක් හරිද මේ Microsoft කියන්නේ sorry Microsoft කියන්නේ ඒක ලොකු company එකක් හරිද ඒක world එකේ තියෙන okay yeah latest version is 2021 yeah so then I didn't search it right okay so then it is really a big company there are people who are really looking forward to work in Microsoft Office okay Microsoft company okay so there are many people Microsoft company එකේ ගින් වැඩ කරන්න ඕනේ කියලා ගොඩාක් කට්ටි බලාගෙන ඉන්නවා ඒකෙදි මාර ගාණක් pay කරනවා okay you will get paid a lot in that company if you are going to work in that company likewise there are many like things about Microsoft itself so Microsoft එකේ තියෙන අර පොඩි මේ software collection එක තමයි මේක බලන්න මේකේ download කරගන්න පුළුවන්. Yeah. Advanced Office password recovery 2000. This is password recovery. Like you have 10 Pro and 20 also there. Latest one I think that has not been uploaded I think. Okay, you can get whatever the software you want. Okay. So this website is really useful. You can even download Photoshop, whatever the software. It is like where you can download free softwares. Okay. Don't make any kind of in the website getting to PC. Okay, getintopc.com is the website name. So that is one thing. And then Office package එක මම කලින් කිව්වා වගේ පුතා මේක up to date. Then අපි කලින් පාවිච්චි කරා වගේ නෙවෙයි දැන් තියෙන features එහෙම නේද? දැන් තව like අවුරුදු 5ක් විතර යනකොට මේ features ඔක්කොම change වෙලා අලුතින් features add වෙලා ඇති. Okay. So இப்போ இருக்கிற features இல்லாம இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் features வந்து அதுல add ஆக்கப்படும். அந்த மாதிரி Microsoft Office ல சொல்றது வந்து புதிய features வந்து அதுல எப்பவுமே update ஆகிக்கொண்டே இருக்கும். Up to date. It is really like up to date. Okay. හැම වෙලේම update වෙවීම තියෙන software එකක් තමයි ඒක. ඒ වගේම feedbacks ගන්නවා users ලා ගාව ඉඳලා feedbacks අරන් ඒක update වෙනවා. ඒ වගේ එකක් තමයි මේ software කියන එක. Okay. So இப்ப என்னன்னு சொன்னோம்னா இப்ப நான் இப்ப உங்களுக்கு சொன்ன மாதிரி 2010ல இருந்து 2021 சொன்னா 2010 மாதிரி இல்ல. ஏன் நாங்க 21 டவுன்லோட் பண்றோம்? அதுல ஃபீச்சர்ஸ் எல்லாம் புதுசைக்கும், இன்னும் எங்களுக்கு பாவிக்கிறதுக்கு ஈஸி ஆயிக்கும், இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய பெனிஃபிட்ஸ் இருக்கும் அதுல இல்லைங்கிச்சா. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி அப்டேட் ஆகுற எல்லா வேர்ஷன்ஸ்லயுமே வந்து புதிய புதிய நிறைய ஃபீச்சர்ஸ் வந்து add-on ஆகிக்கொண்டே இருக்கும். Azan is calling Putha. I will continue once after the Azan finishes. හරිය. ஓகே. එතකොට அப் டு டேட் කියන්නේ ஸோ அப் டு டேட்ன்னு சொன்னா அந்த மாதிரி. சரி, அப்ப நீங்க வந்து லேட்டஸ்ட் நாங்க வெர்ஷன்ஸே யூஸ் பண்றோம்னு சொன்னா, நீங்க பழைய வெர்ஷன் பாவிக்கிறதை விட புதிய வெர்ஷன்ல வந்து அப்டேட் ආවිக்கும் நிறைய ஃபීචර්ස් එන. දැන් මම ෆොර් එක්සැම්පල් කියන්නම්කෝ. දැන් ඔයා ෆෝන් එකක් ගන්නවා නම් ලේටස්ට් මොඩියුල් එක නේද? ඔයා අලුතින් ආපු මොඩියුල් එකක් තමයි ගන්නෙ. දැන් ෆෝන් එකේ වුණත් එහෙමනේ 5S එහෙම තියෙනවනේ. සෝ ඔයා අලුතින් ආපු version එක තමයි ගන්න. එයි ඒකේ ඔයාට features වැඩියෙන්ම තියෙනවා. ඔයාට easily පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙනවා. ඒ වගේ ගොඩක් features තියෙනවා නේද? ඔයාට ඒක පාවිච්චි කරන්න easy නේද? so ඒ වගේ තමයි software මේ software උනත් up to date අර always update වෙනවා automatically. ඒ හින්දා easy. මගේ දැන් මේක බලන්න මේකේ මේ බලන්න application once. okay so මේක purchase කරනව නම් තමයි auto update එක දෙන්නේ. එහෙමත් නැත්නම් අපි update කරගන්න ඕනේ. purchase කරලා ඔයා buy කරන නම් if you are purchasing it from the Microsoft website, then it will get updated automatically. Okay, without even like you don't need to pay money for that. It will automatically get updated. But when it comes to cracked version, you have to manually update it. Okay, and then increased scalabilities. Okay, we'll see. මේ software එක පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ පුතා. දැන් අපි පාවිච්චි කරගෙන ඉන්න තැනෙම තියෙන්නේ. okay මේක පාවිච්චි කරන්න අපේ business එක කොහොමද වෙන්නේ නම් it won't go down. okay so it will grow your business really upwards towards. okay ඒ කියන්නේ ඒක grow කරනවා. හරිද? ඒකට ගොඩාක්ම මේක පාවිච්චි කරනකොට අපිට ගොඩාක් ප්‍රයෝජන තමයි තියෙන්නේ ඒකේ. okay softwares මේ word උනත් Microsoft එකේ අර office package එකේ තියෙන whatever the software that you are using will really help you to grow your business. சரியா? உங்களோட பிசினஸ் வந்து ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு இடத்துக்கு கொண்டு போறதுக்கு வந்து யூஸ் ஆகுற சாஃப்ட்வேர்ஸ் தான் இது எல்லாம். ஓகே. அப்ப இப்ப வீட்ல வந்து யாராச்சும் நாங்க சும்மா சொல்லுவோமே ஒரு ஒரு சேல் செய்றாங்கன்னு சொன்னா, அப்ப அவங்க வந்து எல்லாமே வந்து எழுதி எழுதி எல்லா மார்க்கெட்டிங் ரிலேட்டடான எல்லா விஷயத்தையும் வச்சு கொண்டிருக்காங்கன்னா, sometimes they will come and shout at you. Where I kept that paper over there, where it is likewise, isn't it? So that's how it is. So if they are maintaining all the things in computer, then they won't lose like they won't lose anything, right? So அவங்க வந்து எல்லாத்தையுமே எழுதி எழுதி வைக்கிறது பதிலா கம்ப்யூட்டரைஸ்டா வந்து எதுவும் யூஸ் பண்ணினாங்கன்னு சொன்னா அவங்க எதுவுமே வந்து அவங்களுக்கு காணாம போகாது. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி நிறைய விஷயம் இருக்குது சரியா. இப்ப எல்லாமே கம்ப்யூட்டரைஸ்ட் சுட்டி கம்ப்யூட்டரைஸ்ட்லயே வந்து பேசிக்கான விஷயமா இந்த மைக்ரோசாஃப்ட் ஆஃபீஸ், பவர் பாயிண்ட் அண்ட் எக்ஸல் இஸ் பீங் ஓகே. So now whatever that you are looking at right now, this is just a diff image. So this is what is word. Okay, word interface வந்து இப்படி தான் நிக்கும். நீங்க ஓபன் பண்ணினோனே word interface இப்படி தான் நிக்கும். And இதுல ஒவ்வொரு செக்ஷனா வந்து நாங்க படிப்போம். Okay, so I will be teaching all the sections whatever that is in the word, and you will get a clear idea how to use word application. Okay, and I will be giving you several homeworks as well while I am teaching, so you can easily do it by yourself. Even in your phone also you can edit. If you don't have a computer, you can easily do the works in your phone as well, because Microsoft Office is available for the phone as well. Okay, so phone lem வந்து உங்களுக்கு யூஸ் பண்ண இயலுமான ஒரு சாஃப்ட்வேர் தான் இது. හරිද? phone එක උනා තොට edit එක කරන්න පුළුවන්. එතකොට මේක අනිවාර්යෙන් ඔයා දැනගන්න ඕන දෙයක් word කියන එක. ඒ කියන්නේ මම personally කියනවා ඔයා ඔයාගේ ඩිග්‍රී කරනවා කියලා හිතන්න. නැත්නම් ඔයාගේ career එකේ masters PhD කරනවා කෙනෙක්. එහෙමත් නැත්නම් ඔයා අලුතින් ජොබ් එකකට යනවා. එහෙමනම් ඔයා මේක ගැන අනිවාර්යෙන් දැනගෙන ඉන්න ඕනේ. ඒ කියන්නේ පුතා දැන් ඔයා PhD එහෙම කරනවා නම් you have to do more like researches and all. So in that when it comes to research, you have to write down the things. You have to type it, okay, actually. So if you wanted to type it, you have to actually use this software. So without knowing the software, you won't be able to do it, right? And also you have to be more professional. சரியா? எனக்கு டைப் பண்ண தெரியும், நாத்தா எல்லாம் தெரியும் அப்படின்ட்டு எங்களுக்கு சும்மா டைப் பண்ணி கலர் கலரா கொடுத்தோம்னா என்னடா இது பம்பாய் மிட்டாய் மாதிரி இருக்குவாங்க. ஓகே, ஸோ ஹெட்டிங் ஒரு கலர்ல, டெக்ஸ்ட் ஒரு கலர்ல, அண்டர்லைன் ஒரு கலர்ல, யூ கான்ட் add like multiple colors into word documents and all. Okay, even if you are creating, if you are doing an assignment, you won't like, you can't just create it by like just adding colors and all. Okay, so there is a way where you can create a professional document. Okay, so I will be clearly teaching you how you can do that. So this is how it will look like, just the interface. So I hope you got the idea. First of all, we will be learning the word software. Okay, so there are sectors, like sections are available: home, insert, design. Likewise, there are sections available. I will be teaching all the things even in one section. You will have multiple subsections. Okay, இந்த இதுல இப்படி பார்க்குற மாதிரி subsections இருக்கும். ஒவ்வொன்றும் ஒவ்வொரு நீடுக்கு யூஸ் பண்றது. சரியா? அப்ப நீங்க இதெல்லாமே படிக்க வேணும். Then only you will get the clear idea. And then Microsoft PowerPoint, MS PowerPoint. Okay, so as you can see, when it comes to a teacher or else whoever you are, you have to know about presentation. Now, as I told you earlier, you might have watched in movies, like even though if they are a big businessman, they will do presentations for their clients or else for their crew members or else like wherever. Okay, so presentation சொல்லி வந்து அது எல்லா இடத்துலயுமே வந்து பொதுவா ஒரு பிசினஸ்னு வந்து கட்டாயம் அங்க ஒரு presentation இருக்கும். Okay, when it comes to a present like business, they are whatever the business it could be, நீங்க வந்து உங்களோட கரியரை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணினது போறோம், you will face this. Even if you are doing your higher education, assume that you are doing your HNDs degree or else your masters, then definitely you have to know about PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so presenting is one thing, but PowerPoint presentation is one thing. Okay, so you have to really like you have to know how to create a presentation in order to do the presentation good. Okay, அப்ப presentation நீங்க ஒழுங்கா செஞ்சீங்கன்னா தான் உங்களுக்கு நல்ல கிரேட்ஸ் எல்லாம் கிடைக்கும். சரி, அப்ப நீங்க ஹையர் எஜுகேஷன் செய்யறதுக்கு பார்த்து கொண்டிருக்கிற ஒருத்தர்னு சொன்னா, even if you wanted to become a freelancer, you have to know about presentation, because presenting කියන්නේ ඔයාගෙන මොනාරි ඔයාගේ අර ඔයා කවුද කියන එක එතනින් පෙන්නනවා. අලංච நீங்க யாருன்றதை வந்து ப்ரூஃப் பண்றது ஒன்று தான் presenting அப்படின்றது. அப்ப presentation செய்யறது வந்து கட்டாயம் நீங்க தெரிஞ்சிக்க வேண்டிய ஒன்று. நீங்க அது ஃபியூச்சர்ல நீங்க எப்பயாச்சும் ஒருக்க வந்து நீங்க கட்டாயம் இது யூஸ் பண்ணுவீங்க presentation ன்னு சொல்றது. ஓகே, So even if you are doing a speech in your school, you can you have to like you can just get a presentation with you, then it will make the audience really like avangala vandu interesting ah paakradhukku vekkum. Okay, so it won't make them feel lazy. Okay, sometimes like even though if you are just talking to the audience, they won't listen to you, but instead of just talking, if you use a presentation to talk to them, then they will listen to you somehow. Okay, so and also you have to use these kind of pictures and all. Most of the time you have to have pictures in your presentation, so that makes the users or let's the audience to understand this more understood. ஸோ யூசர்ஸ்க்கு வந்து மிச்சமே அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டபிள் ஆயிக்கும். வந்து எப்படின்னு சொன்னா நீங்க ப்ரெசென்ட் பண்ணக்குள்ள அது கிராஃபிக்கலா ப்ரெசென்ட் பண்ணக்குள்ள மட்டும்தான். இப்ப நான் நீங்க இன்னைக்கு உங்களுக்கு காட்டுறது வந்து ஒரு வேர்டு டெக்ஸ்ட் போட்டுட்டு நான் அதை அப்படியே வாசிச்சேன்டா, ஓகே பிரசன்ட் பவர் பாயிண்ட் பிரசன்டேஷன் இஸ் அ கலெக்ஷன் ஆஃப் மைக்ரோசாஃப்ட் ஆஃபீஸ் அண்ட் இட் ஹாஸ் பீன் லான்ச்ட் இன் திஸ் இயர். லைக் இஃப் ஐ ஜஸ்ட் ரீட் இட், will you understand it? No, right? You won't understand. So that's why I have like, see, in my presentation I won't add much text. Okay, instead of adding text, I will usually add pictures and I try to explain it to the people. Okay, that's how a good presentation should be. Okay, so when I was at the college at the beginning, I can still remember I created a presentation for the first time in my in my career itself. That was the first time which I created a presentation, where I created a presentation. Okay, so then I was standing in front of few people, like all the boys are there and girls are there. Like you have to think about that situation, right? Assume that. So then it's like you know, I at that time and all I didn't had the like gain to do presentation. Okay, so நான் அந்த டைம்ல எல்லாம் வந்து ஒரு presentation செய்யற கூடிய ஒருத்தரா இல்ல. ஓகே, present பண்றதுக்கே பயமா இந்த ஒருத்தர் தான் நான். ஓகே, so அப்ப presentationே first time அப்பதான் செஞ்சினேன். So in that presentation I was like I can still remember I had plenty of paragraphs. I just copied everything from the internet and then I pasted it in the slide and then I presented. And I was not presenting, I was just reading the presentation. Okay, then my lecturer was saying, Shafia, you should not do like this. Okay, so if it is a presentation, you have to look at the presentation, you have to present it to the people, then the people will understand. Okay, the audience have to understand what you are actually trying to tell them. அலங்கிச்சா? ஸோ ப்ரெசன்டேஷன் சொல்றது வந்து ஒரு மெயினான ஒரு விஷயம். அதை நீங்க இன்னும் நிறைய படிக்கணும். ஸோ when it comes to presentation, I will be teaching you how to present. Okay, that also I will be teaching in this course. For you guys only, you are the first batch, right? So I am having that this as well. So in future, when I am teaching you presentation, I will be teaching you how to create a professional PowerPoint presentation, as well as I will be teaching you how to do a presentation. Okay, so let's have just like tasks and all. We'll see who is like we'll see. Okay, at that time, okay, we'll continuously will do the things, and then I will be giving you tasks and all. So then you will learn how to present actually. Okay, so நீங்க present பண்றது எப்படின்றதை நீங்க விளங்கிக் கொள்வீங்க in your future classes. And then Excel. So this is how Excel what the screen would look like. Okay, so நீங்க Excel வந்து ஓபன் பண்ணினது போறோம், அதுல இந்த மாதிரி தான் நிக்கும் home, insert, page, layout, formulas. Likewise there will be like several sections available. Okay, so here as you can see in this animation, we can do like multiple calculations, formulas can be created. Okay, so that is really a good advantage when it comes to Excel. சரியா? அப்ப எக்ஸெல்ல வந்து எங்களுக்கு அது ஒரு கால்குலேட்டர் மாதிரி நிறைய விதமான யூசர்ஸ் வந்து எக்ஸெல்ல இருக்குது. நிறைய உண்டு ரெண்டில அதுல நிறைய இருக்குது. எங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு 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 பர்టిక్యులர் ஒரு பட்ஜெட், இப்போ உங்களோட பட்ஜெட் ஃபுல் டீடைல்ஸ் இருந்தாலுமே எங்களுக்கு எக்ஸெல்ல கிரியேட் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கலாம். ஸ்டூடெண்ட் பேர், ஸ்டூடெண்ட் அட்ரஸ், ஸ்டூடெண்ட் ஃபோன் நம்பர், அதே மாதிரி டேட்டாஸ். ஓகே, டேட்டாஸ் அது எல்லாமே டேட்டாஸை வந்து செக்யூரா வச்சுக்கொள்றதுக்கு ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் தான் இந்த எக்ஸெல்னு சொல்றது. ஓகே, ஸோ எக்ஸெல் லோகோ இஸ் திஸ் and this is how the interface would look like, and we will be learning this as well, how we can add the row and columns. Everything will be taught to you. Okay, one by one. home page මුඩිචතු පොරෝ, insert අදු පොරෝ, page layout. Okay, මේ හැම එකෙන්ම අපි එක දේවල් ඔක්කොම මේ එක මේ හැම features එකම අපි බලනවා. Okay, one by one we will be learning. and access එක අන්තිමට තියෙනවා. access එක අපි බලමු අපිට වෙලා තිබ්බොතින් ඔයාලගේ මේ එක ඉවර කරලා අපි බලමු මේක වෙලා තිබ්බොතින් මම ඔයගලලා දෙනවා. access කියන්නේ මම කලින් කිව්වා වගේ මේක මාර platform එකක්. මේකෙන් අපිට ඕන තරම් මේ systems හදාගන්න පුළුවන්. එක්කෝ student management system එකක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙමත් නැත්නම් employee management system වෙන්න පුළුවන්. මොන payroll systems මේ වගේ ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. Okay? එතකොට මේකේ code කරන්න ඕනේ. ඒක තමයි මේකේ තියෙන benefit එක. දැන් අපි C# එකේ එහෙම නැත්නම් Java, PHP, Python එකේ එහෙම code කරන්න ගියොත් it would take really time, okay, much time, and also you have to like separately create the database and you have to connect it with it. Likewise, there are like plenty more things that you have to do. But when it comes to access, it is not like that. Access එක ඔයාට පුළුවන් drag කරලා drop කරලා එහෙම ලස්සනට interface එකක් හදලා system එකක් හදාගන්න. So that is the benefit of using the access. And that's all in this presentation. I hope you got the idea, clear idea about Office package, the Microsoft Office package. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me right now. You can ask me whatever the doubts that you have. உங்களுக்கு என்ன ஒரு டவுட் இருந்தாலும் எனக்கிட்ட இப்ப கேட்கலாம். ஓகே, ආට තියෙන doubts ටික අහන්න පුළුවන් දැන් ඔයාලට. කියන්න පුතා, ඔයාලට තියෙන මේ questions, doubts හැම එකක්ම අහන්න. Yeah, talk to me, Buddha. You can unmute your mic and you can talk to me.
Ma'am, இப்போ எவ்வளோ டீப்பா படிச்சு தருவீங்க இதுல?
ஓ, இப்ப நான் சொன்ன மாதிரி புத்தா, நீங்க எல்லா ஃபீச்சர்ஸ் எல்லாமே படிச்சு கொள்வீங்க. ஃபுல்லா நீங்க வந்து கம்ப்ளீட்டாவே ஒரு ஐடியா நீங்க ஃபுல்லா படிச்சு கொள்வீங்க. இப்ப அந்த நான் சொன்னேன் தானே, இதுல ஃபார்ம் இப்ப வேர்டுன்னு சொன்னா நீங்க வேர்டு எடுத்துக்கொண்டீங்க. இப்ப 3 சாஃப்ட்வேர்ஸ் தான் மெயினா நான் படிச்சு தருவேன். 3 தான் நான் கன்சிடர் பண்ணுவேன். எங்களுக்கு டைம் வேணும் ஃபுல்லாவே. அப்ப வேர்ட் படிப்போம், எக்ஸல் படிப்போம், பவர் பாயிண்ட் படிப்போம். அதோட டைம் இருந்தனா நாங்க எக்ஸஸும் படிப்போம். ஓகே, ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மெயினா வேர்ட் எடுத்தோம்னு சொன்னா நீங்க அட்வான்ஸ் சரியா ஃபுல்லா வேர்ட் டாக்குமெண்ட் அது போற உங்களுக்கு சொல்லவே தேவையில்லை. நீங்க ஃபுல்லாவே வேர்டுண்டா உங்களுக்கு அவ்வளவுமே தெரியும். அதுல தெரியாத உண்டே இருக்காது. அந்த மாதிரி ஃபுல்லாவே நீங்க படிச்சு கொள்வீங்க. அண்ட் பவர் பாயிண்ட்னாலும் அப்படித்தான். பவர் பாயிண்ட்லயும் ஃபுல் ஒரு பிரசன்டேஷனோட எப்படி செய்யறது, அதுல என்னென்னலாம் ஃபீச்சர்ஸ் இருக்கு, அதுக்கு பிறகு ஃபுல்லா ஒரு பிரசன்டேஷன் ஃபுல்லாவே நாங்க செய்வோம். ஓகே, ஸோ அந்த பிரசன்டேஷன் அதுக்கு பிறகு பிரசன்ட் பண்றது எப்படின்றத நான் உங்களுக்கு ஒரு ஐடியா தாரேன். ஓகே, அப்ப அதுவும் தெரிஞ்சுக்கொண்டீங்கன்னா அப்ப உங்களுக்கு அது இன்னும் நல்லா யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும். நீங்க ஒரு இண்டஸ்ட்ரி ஒன்றுக்கு போயிட்டீங்கன்னா ஒரு ஒர்க்